Hello everyone, and welcome to RQ Streams here on the Saturday session with me, Mike. I'm going to be your host for the day. Hello chat, how are we doing? How are we all? Dr. Tea Time, I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been? Good to have you back, man. Elia thinks hi. Kazika, hi. Compost Witch, thank you very much for complimenting my hair. You like the color, Cassidy B, as well? I'm glad you think so. I haven't dyed it in forever. I was a bit concerned. It's sort of like... It's sort of a bit all over. Look, I've got this one bad boy right here that just will not sit up in the floof. Lo-Fi Poetry, hello! Guzzorn1, hi! Welcome! Welcome to the stream, it's good to have you here. Hello, Joma Sandium, how you doing? Well, it's Tessa, good to see you as well. Ex Libris Crow, glad to have you here too. Flawless Poop, I saw you resub. Thank you very much for that. And thank you everyone for the level 5 hype train before I've even gone live. Oh my goodness, what a time! Gosh, you guys are well up for it today. That's so awesome. Thank you so much to everyone who's supported so far. Good morning, Purple Dwarf Star.
Love the pre-stream hype train.
Oh boy, I do love the pre-stream hype train. Thank you very much for the salty art. It's good to have you here. Guys, wow, what a day. What a day today.
Hi all.
Hello, hello Scovoot. It's good to have you here. Welcome to the stream. What have you been up to? I hope you've been well. How are we all? April's here as well. Everyone's here. Hype for the hype god. Oh my lord. 9 times resubs. Goodness me, Noblesse Jess. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, wow. Have you really... Oh, April's here. Autumn's here. Bryn's here. Oh my goodness, everyone is here. Hello, how are we? My goodness. Right, today, chat. Today. Oh boy. Boy, today have we got a show for you. Today, I am going to be doing my first ever, goodness me, oh my lord, Bryn, thank you. Thank you so much. Look, guys, hold on. I'll come back to this. Thank you so much for all of the love, by the way. Please remember to give responsibly. You don't have to give. It's really great that you're doing so, but you don't have to give. Yes, Sadus Moon, everyone here is amazing. Lordy, lordy, lord. Man, I've actually got my Oh Lord, He Comin' mug as well to celebrate the fact that all of you guys have just been amazing. Goodness me. Make good choices or else. No, Brynanza, no, we can't be threatening people now. They probably will make good choices eventually. Even if it's not right now, I know how that feels. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, that's right. So today, chat, we are going to be doing my first ever clip review. Thank you very much for the bits. It's going to be amazing. Autumn has been through a load more clips from RQ Streams and has picked out a load of stuff that basically she wants me to have a look through, that she thinks is cool, that she thinks is nice, and I have no idea what is about to happen. No idea.
Hype for the hype god.
Hype for the hype god. Oh my goodness, we only just got to that message. Right, I will go back through and I will thank you all because I really, really appreciate all of the love that you've been giving today. Hold on, let me just sort out my microphone. Here we go. April has secrets. April always has secrets. That's kind of like her brand, to be honest with you. So, today.
Saturday stream, yeah.
Saturday stream. Oh yeah, it's me here. It's Mike on the Saturday stream. Woohoo! Alright guys, like I say, I keep getting sidetracked because you're so awesome. So today, I'm going to be going through a load of clips from previous RQG streams and Gaming and Giving streams that I have not seen before. I've probably seen the clips because, I mean, I ran the event. But, like, I haven't seen the list. I don't know what clips have been picked for me. Everything you're about to see today is going to be blind reactions, and I think that's awesome. I actually managed to post about this on my new Instagram, by the way. If you want to follow me, if you don't want to follow me on Instagram, then you can follow the real Mikey Scamp. And yeah, this is gonna be sick. Actually, I've got some news about RQGG. Alongside all the stuff that James Ross has been tweeting about, I've got some news that I wanted to tell you. So if you don't mind, chat, before I go through the list of all of you guys who have been doing awesome, I have got some news. Yeah, I know, Cassidy B. He wasn't spoiling it. He was only plugging his own work, which is awesome. So, here's the news. We finalized the charities that we are going to be raising for this year. And yes, I said charities. Not one, not two, but 3 charities that we are going to be raising for this year. Now, the reason why 3 is because a lot of you guys, the fans of the show, came to me after the last stream and you asked me about Mind. You said, okay, so is Mind a global charity? And of course, unfortunately, I had to say no. Mind is a UK-based charity. But so many of you came from all over the world to come and say hello, either in person or on Twitch. It got me to do a think. It got me a thinking, chat. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be good if we actually managed to find a global charity that we could support? Something that everyone... I didn't hear what you said, but I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate the bits all the same, you absolute stunner. So, yeah, it got me to thinking, shouldn't we have a charity that is a global charity? Now, I looked long and hard for a global mental health charity, and I have to admit, I only found 2.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Oh,
Glad to see you all.
Happy Saturday to you as well. It's good to see you too. Thank you very much for the bits. So, I have not managed to find necessarily a global mental health charity that we can raise for, which is a bit of a shame. But, I mean, at the same time, unfortunately, that just is the way that the world is right now. Mental health charities tend to be particular to your region.
Gaming and giving hype.
Oh, hell yeah! So, what I've done instead is we are going to be raising for Mind again this year, because I like Mind, I like what they do. I think they do a lot of really good work. However, we are also going to be raising for another UK mental health charity, and we're going to be raising for a global charity. So, we are going to be raising for Mind, as you all know. Mind's the mental health charity from the UK. We are also going to be raising for Action Aid. If you don't know who Action Aid are, they are a women's charity. They support women from all over the world. You can find out more about them on their website, which is actionaid.com or actionaid.org, I think. So look them up if you don't know who they are. I had a look through what they do. Me and Daniel had a look through what they do, and we both thought that they do really great work. So we're going to be raising for them as well this year. And the last one that we... .org.uk. Thanks, Alia. Much appreciated. And the last one that we're going to be raising for this year is a little charity which I managed to find and I thought was really, really cool, okay? You're going to have to bear with me on this one a little bit. So it's called BAATN, which is the Black, African and Asian Therapy... BAATN. Therapy Network. That's it. So basically, this charity, whoa, my goodness. This one is a little charity based in the UK. It specializes in focusing on those particular groups, and we are raising money to help them get more therapists into the world. Basically, I had a look on their site.
To contribute to mental health anywhere in the world.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the bits. So basically, yeah, they are trying to train more therapists, and I think that that is so...
Thank you very much, Rusty
Quill,
for
important.
Everything you do for us in mental health. We appreciate you.
Man, you guys are most welcome. Don't you worry about that. For as long as I'm here, I'm going to keep doing what I can in the name of positive mental health. That's what I do. That's what I love. So, yeah, don't you worry about that. So, yeah, they are the 3 charities that we're going to be raising for. All of the links are currently in the chat somewhere, so you can find out more about the charities there. Now, we are going to be raising for them all equally. So we are going to be setting up one pot. I will be releasing more details about how we're going to do it in the near future. But we're going to be setting up one pot, and we're going to be splitting everything that we earn.
A great selection, Mike. Across
those 3 charities. So everyone gets an equal share. And thank you very much. I'm glad you think that they're really awesome. I thought they were really awesome as well. So, yeah, we have got a lot to do still. There's a lot still to set up. However, I think it's going to be a really good year. Now, here's the kicker, chat.
I can't believe how amazing my first RQGG will be.
Oh, man, you betcha it's going to be awesome. Joe Mendasium, very much appreciated. Thank you for the bits. Oh, don't. You can cry if you want to, but I'm not done yet. Can you wait and cry at the end? I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. Jeez Louise. So I wanted to say this year, because of because of the amount of charities that we're going to be raising for this year. Oh, okay, genetic geekery. That's fine. Because of the amount of charities that we're going to be raising for this year, I have set a very, very big goal. Last year, when we did RQGG and we were raising for Mind, we managed to raise £10,000 roughly for Mind.
For a wonderful supporting Mike.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So this year, we are going to be trying to raise £20,000. Oh, Lord. We are going to be raising... trying to raise £20,000 to split across these 3 charities, which means that roughly each of these charities will be getting... Oh, no. Oh, no, I've set up the maths and I haven't done the maths. Okay, hold on. 20 divided by 3. I can do this. I did this yesterday and I had a spreadsheet.
Big boy go.
No, don't tell me, Anil. Don't tell me. It's like 6.5 grand each, roughly, I think. Or 6,3 something, right? It's in that ballpark. My maths, I know. Oh, it's 6.66 recurring. Okay, so roughly each charity will get about £6,000 if we raise the full 20. So that's what I'm aiming for. I want to give as much money to these charities as we can. I, of course, will be donating, but that's going to come once we've set everything up. Yeah, in aid of Magnus, it's 666. Well, it's 4 6s instead of 3. Technically, it's an infinite number of 6s, but, you know. So, yes, if you guys want to tune in this year, which I really, really hope you do, it's going to be great. Tune in on the 12th of December from 11 a.m. GMT. More details are going to be released over on the doobly-doo, over on Twitter and other places. So, please make sure that you keep your eyes out for that. We will be doing a load more. Now, I've already said too much. I'm not going to spoil any more for you right now. We've got more details coming up through the week. So keep your eyes on our Twitter, keep your eyes on my Instagram, and all my Twitter. Oh, I love my Instagram. It's my little space where I can post, like, loads of stuff. It's good.
Rusty Quill streams is the best stream and I'm really looking forward to RQGG 2020.
What? Don't look what... Oh, I've got to find a... The music is too calm. Oh my... Wait, just hold just hold the phone. Hold the phone, chat, because I'm finding it. Here we go. I should have had this ready. I should have known. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits! Oh my goodness! What a time! Oh! Get a hype! That's the single most we've earned in any one donation, yeah! Thank you so much! Are you here? Yes! 10,000 bits! Oh, I'm gonna eat tonight! Yes! Oh, get a hype, everyone! Yes, here we go! Ha! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 20 community gift subs! Hell yeah! Oh, this is the one! Oh my goodness! Oh, I didn't think we would have 20 community gift subs and another 8 from Cucumber Kale! Oh! It goes on! It goes on, chat! And on and on and on! Oh! Oh my goodness, what a time! Thank you so much, everyone! You guys are amazing! Oh my god, can I leave? Is that me done now? Do I still have to watch the videos? Oh my goodness! I don't know! Oh, so you've got a cow again! Amazing, Sylvester! Oh my god, alright, cut it, there we go. Oh my goodness, thank you so much to everyone who has donated. You are all absolutely incredible, wonderful human beings. Please give responsibly! Give responsibly! You don't have to give, it's fine. I appreciate that you have done, and in such copious amounts. Just remember that you don't have to. I know you're unashamedly generous. You guys are amazing. What is happening right now? Cucumber Kale, we were dancing because of all of the stuff that's just come through. Whoa! What a time! Man, we got to... So I've got to... Whew. Oh, I need my lavender tea. Oh. Corgo, this was your doing, was it not? You foretold that, oh Lord, he coming. And I did not trust enough in your power, Corgo, but yet... Here we are, 10,000 bits later, and an entire amount of brand new subs for the channel. I could not have asked for better. Thank you so much, Corgo, for summoning these wonderful people over to our channel. Oh my goodness. I will utilize your power once again, sometime soon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, okay. Well, now that's all over. No, don't fight Crunchy and Crow. Don't fight, it's fine. We've got plenty more to do. There's plenty more to fight about, so save it just for a minute. The Corgo's power is unparalleled, it is true. Grace 2006. You have mixed tea, peppermint, lemon, and berry. Whoa, that's pretty sick, actually, to be fair. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Ex Libris Crow. I'm not the boss of you. You're a volunteer. And also, Crunchy, you might not sound like you're fighting, but you know the tone. You just calm, just for a minute. Crunchmeister General and Crow. We can come back to this in a minute. Don't you worry. However, right now, chat, I think it's time that we looked at some clips, isn't it? I think it's about time that we actually did what we said we were going to do. Oh my lord, I'm so warm in this room right now. I don't understand. Mike saying be calm. Yes, I know, Charcoal. Yes, I know that is not a thing that I do. Shut up. No, I love you. Don't. Right, okay. Mike, get a fan. I've got a fan. It's in a box right over here. I haven't unpacked it because I thought I would be calm in this stream. Look, I got my nice... comfortable thing, and I've got a blankie down here as well, just in case. My whole aesthetic for this was, I got lavender tea, right? Because I said to myself today is going to be a calm stream, where nothing will happen, and we are going to watch some clips together, and now, here we are. I've got my blankie here, and I've got my lavender tea.
It was responsible.
Which...
I saved up.
Which...
Technically it was for Christmas.
It was for Christmas.
Uh-oh, I'm contrarian.
It was for Christmas. Did you give that to me as a Christmas gift? Is that what you just did? Oh my goodness.
Oh, but what if we want to give more?
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That was really lovely. Oh, I genuinely am quite touched by that. Yeah, wow, thank you. God, that was a tonal whiplash, wasn't it? Goodness me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of these bits.
It was for RQ streams for Christmas.
For RQ
Sorry,
streams.
it's early.
For RQ streams for Christmas. Oh, thank you. Oh, it was for RQ streams for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Well, I mean, Tonal Whiplash is the RQ brand. It kind of is, to be honest with you. This is just pure chaos now. Did I even change the name of this stream before I went live, or did Anil do it for me today? Yes, he did. Oh, I'm such a mess. Right, okay. Right. Chat. Let's do this. You did it. Sorry, Anil. I will forget. I always forget, and thank you. I will do it better next time, I promise. I'm not happy with the height of my light, and I really want to change it, but you know what? It's fine. Right, okay, the go live notification was wrong. That's fine. Oh, it's just clickbait, isn't it? Isn't it really? That's all the notification is. It's just me writing some stuff so that we can have a good old time together. Right, okay, chat. So like I said, Bryn, you're amazing. I love you. And you too, Anil. You know I love you too. Very, very much, and I miss you a lot, both of you. Okay, so let us actually take a look at some of these clips, shall we? Now, like I say, I have not had a look at this list. I have not been teed up for this in any way. I literally received this list about 2 hours ago, and I was told specifically not to look at it until the start of the stream. I don't know what we're about to experience, okay? So I'm just going to load this bad boy up, and we're going to watch it together. And now, you guys are going to get a lovely shot of my, desktop background, which will be nice, I suppose.
And for Mike and Anil for the holidays in particular. Thank you for being the highlight of my 2020.
Oh, you... Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to get all emotional. Are you here? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. And everyone else, sorry. Galaxy Song, Lotus Flare, Galaxy Song again, Probs Not the Hawkeye, Deploy the Small One. All of you guys, stop it. You're going to make me emotional. No, don't make me cry. I will not cry on camera. I didn't do it. I didn't do it at RQGG 19, and I'm not going to do it here. I'm not going to cry on camera. No, that's not going to happen. You're not going to see it. No, too late. Sorry, bye. Right, okay. Let us go and watch the first clip, chat. Here we go. RQ 2020 stretch goal. English Roses and Thorns. I mean, who knows? We've got some really good stuff lined up, so. All right, here we go, chat. Right, I've got the first clip teed up in the background. So it says here, what does it say? Let's just swap this over a little bit. I might have to turn the volume up because I sometimes listen to YouTube while I'm editing. Are you doing the H for hugs? Oh, God, you guys. Jeez Louise. Right. So, is there anything incriminating on here? No, it's basically just a list of all the rubbish that I tend to watch. Chat, you're too wonderful! Oh, I nearly said a bad word then. Oh, God. Right, okay. My new plant buddy. Oh, yeah, that's true, Angel Soda. We do need to name my new plant, actually. But we'll do that later. Let's watch the first clip, shall we? Here we go. Incriminating. Ah, well, yeah, I just watch a load of rubbish, I'll be honest with you. I'm really into, like, review channels at the moment. I just watch reviews of headphones over and over again. Right, anyway. We're going to watch the video. So it says here... What does it say? Where's my sheet? Right, it says here, chat, that I need to watch this clip from 2:29 to 2:47. Okay, so it's at 2:29. Right, here we go. Here we are. Right, so that is me. I think that's Lydia. Yeah, me, Lydia, Alex, and Johnny. And this looks like it's a clip from, 2017. So this is the second hour of the 2017 live stream. 3 gifts for Rusty Quills under the Sky 7 clips of the streamers in their halls of stone. 9 podcast... 9 podcast characters doomed to die. One for the dark, Alex in his dark throne, and the land of London, wherein the shadows lie. Stunning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know, my hair. There's a lot of hair there, isn't there? Right. So, I've turned it up. It may be a little bit quiet. So, let's just have a look. This clip is just for Alex and Martin. Okay. I've turned it up, chat, so if it's a little bit quiet, just let me know. But yeah, so where are we watching this to? 2:47. Okay, here we go. So after running the first stream, I said, that's a live stream. And they said they really liked it. And so since then, we've been sponsoring Mind for every live stream that we've done since. And I think it so far has worked reasonably well. Last year we managed to raise 1,000. Oh my god, it's a bit quiet. Okay, don't worry about that. I'll turn it up. But like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now that was a time, right? Let's turn Google up. Here we go. Let's turn it right up. So there's actually a lot of information in here. Let's just go back. So it was 2:29, wasn't it? Roughly here. What's a live stream? So after running. So basically, that was me. That was me claiming that a bit better. Does it need to be more better? We can make it more better. So that was me claiming that in the past, because I had to pitch this project to Rusty Quill a long time ago. I'll turn it right up. Here we go. I had to pitch this project to Rusty Quill in the beginning. And basically, Alex wanted to know exactly what I was intending to do. And I said, well, it's a live stream, and essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing board games and video games together, and the idea is to raise as much money as we can over the course of 12 hours for mental health charities. And Alex turned to me and said, that's all well and good, but what's a live stream? And so this really sort of this defined the relationship that me and Alex have, which is that, funnily enough, working in video in an audio production capacity, it was always going to be difficult. It was always going to be difficult. So we had to have a lot of conversations about what would be involved, the kind of equipment that would be involved, the sort of event that I wanted to run, how I wanted to run it. Fortunately, I'd already done pilots of this on my own channel, the Happy Go Lucky Scamps, back in the day. And yeah, that was me sort of declaring what was going on in the background when I first ever pitched this project to Rusty Quill. The first stream, I said, that's a live stream, and they said they really liked it. And so yeah, so that's me saying. So I showed Alex the clips from the initial live stream that I did all the way back in 2016. And at that point, I pretty much literally said to him, yeah, that is the event. That's what I'm looking to run. I think it could be a little louder. I really can't get it any louder than... Well, maybe I can, actually. Let me have a look at my advanced audio properties here. Desktop audio. Let's crank this bad boy up. There we go. So since then, we've been... Nope, that's still not loud enough. Let's try 15. Oh. Sponsoring Mind for every live stream that we've done since. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, advanced audio settings. There we go. Can you turn the microphone down? No. Yeah, I can. That's good. That's much better. Okay, yes, the audio is amazing. Very good. Okay, all right, cool. So, yeah. And now, while I was describing all this emotional stuff, Martin was coming in for the next game because he was late. I think he was in the bathroom. But he came in and just started rubbing himself all over Alex's face. And I don't know if you can see it here, but I think Lydia's face kind of sums up the emotional tone of this. Like, they are best mates, Martin and Alex. They... Whoa!
I'm so grateful for having the pleasure to meet the RQ team at this event in 2019.
Oh.
Mike in particular, you've been an amazing host and so full of energy and smiles and love.
Thank you, Manic Pixie, for the 1,000 bits! Yeah, so that's the problem, is that I've turned the volume all the way up now, and because this clip is so quiet, that's the best. I'll turn it down in a second, but yeah, geez. I will turn it down, I'll turn it down. So yeah, these guys are proper bros. They always have been, and he just started rubbing himself all over Alex. Now that little flinch there was me noticing what they were doing, accepting it, and then moving on. Oh my goodness. And Johnny and Lydia at this point were just kind of along for the ride. Can I still hear you? Yes. Yes, I can still hear you. Yeah. Yeah, they were just along for the ride at this point. Like, it was interesting. It was a super interesting time. But yeah, Johnny's just like, yeah, I guess that happens. Yeah. So that's really interesting. That's really, really interesting, actually, that you picked this clip in particular. That's super, super cool. All right, chat. I'll turn the audio back down now. I'll turn the audio back down, and we can continue. Where's my advanced audio settings? Advanced audio settings. Oh, all right. More work? Job's done. There we go. All right, so that's turned back down now. Let's try blasting some lo-fi. That's not lo-fi. Tranquility. There we go. All right, okay. So, right, that was clip number 1. Goodness me. I'm not sure I have that pick either. Which pick? Oh, Bryn said something. Here is a picture of me and Alex having a pre-live stream nap in 2017. Oh, yeah. Well, during that time, actually, that's a point, to be honest with you, Bryn. So at that point, we were all in the studio, and we ended up, basically, a lot of us ended up staying there overnight. I think for the day, I spent the entire day before with a group of volunteers, basically decorating the entire studio. And they were all volunteers from various places. And we all had a really great time, but it was a lot of hard, tiring work. I think after all the tech tests were done, I ended up leaving at around... No, I didn't leave. I stayed. I actually slept on a sofa that night. I ended up finishing the tech testing at around 11 p.m., possibly midnight. And I turned all the machines off, and I let them be because I wanted the room to be nice and cool in the morning. And I remember looking at the room and thinking... tomorrow's going to be a big day. It was a really weird feeling to know that all of the pieces for that live stream were in place and I could just look at it and put it down. Like, that's it. I always have this moment whenever we set up RQGG events. There's so much work that goes into it on the back end, from our crew, the volunteers, everyone. Like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I always have this moment every single stream whereby, like, literally, I just sort of look at what's around, and I just have this moment of, yeah, you know what? All right, let's do this. It's super bizarre. It's super bizarre. You take your hugs, Joe. You do it. So yeah, that was super cool. That's super cool. All right, let's take a look at the next one. So what have we got up next? Let's consult the list. Okay, so this is from 2021 to 2100. Okay, all right, let's get this teed up in the background, shall we? Shall we get this teed up in the background? Yes, we shall. Right, pause. So, oh, okay. Oh, right, okay, all right, cool. Oh my goodness, you're pouring your heart and being into this, and it's more than yourself. It's really admirable what you do and how much of yourself is given away into what you do. Don't stop, question mark. Please, you're really wonderful and you're doing great. Well, thank you very much, Sablesto. I mean, a lot of content creators say this, but genuinely, when I run projects like this, I put my everything that I have into it to make it work. And it gets harder every year. But at the same time, it's just something that drives me to do more and better. And like to basically just keep trying to improve it as best we can. So yeah, every project that you see, every single one, even RQ streams, I put a little bit of myself into. Because you have to. Like, otherwise you know, if you don't, it just feels really like, I don't know, it just feels really flat. And I think, like, a lot of our streamers do. Like, certainly Anil does, you know, my streaming partner and my friend. Like, we both put our all into this to make things like this work. And, yeah, you have to. You just have to. There really is no other way. And I love it. It's scary, don't get me wrong. Like, I have had many thoughts over the time that I've been doing all of the work I've been doing with Rusty Quill, of changing my mind or of doing whatever else, and you know, just yeah, doing other things. But I continue because people tell me all the time that I make a difference. People tell me quite a lot of the time that they would miss me if I didn't do this anymore. I would miss it if I didn't do this anymore, because I genuinely do love doing this, all the stuff that I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Genuinely, I have a mantra, which is when the fun stops, stop. So while this is fun, I will keep making content. And then when it's not fun anymore, if I'm genuinely not enjoying it anymore, then I'll stop. But until then, I'm gonna keep going. So, cheers. All right, let's take a look at the next clip then. Oh, it looks like Flyky of Doom found the picture. Let's take a look at the next clip and see what's going on here. So, what's the prompt? What's the prompt for this one? What does it say? It says, blah, 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 blah. Trivia murder party. Oh, that's literally all it says. Okay. All right. So, I'm watching this one from 2021 to 2100. All right, let's take a look, shall we, chat? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to turn the volume up. Hold on, I need to turn the volume up. There we go. Here we go. Please, no one donate at this point. You'll get your ears blown out.
Trivia Murder Party, yeah, I'll need to explain it because it's one of the ones that you most need the audio track for to understand. Essentially, we've all been kidnapped.
Back to back.
It's a horror movie. We've all been kidnapped by a Saw-style serial killer who is making us answer trivia questions.
That makes sense.
And giving us money if we get them right. But if we get them wrong, we have to play a mini-game to not be murdered. Once everyone except one person has been murdered, they have to escape before our ghosts eat them.
What? I wasn't following that because I was teasing Alex, so maybe I deserve
Oh my god, Johnny! Johnny was such an absolute soldier! An absolute soldier for cracking on through that. Yeah, look at Martin's little face over in the background over there. Oh my goodness, oh my god, what a time. Oh, what a time. Yeah, like, one of the things I genuinely really love about RQGG is that you never really know what's going to happen. Like, I can only predict so much, and the rest genuinely does come down to the people who are involved in it. Like, I put the show on. That's my job. And in the background to this, like, all of the guys I invite, I just sort of give them a little bit of free reign, basically, to do whatever it is they want to do. Herding cats in some ways, yes. But, genuinely, I have no idea sometimes how people are going to respond to this. I think it's a miracle so far that we've actually managed to have such a positive response from the cast and the crew. Because this is a lot of work to put on. It's a lot of work. But, like, every time something will happen that I just do not expect. Usually on the hour, to be fair, working with these guys. Because I work with some incredibly talented people in the Rusty Quill. And genuinely, like, when you see moments like this where you know that people are just having fun and enjoying themselves, like, I love it so much. From my perspective,
Johnny, do you want to
as
tell
a
us
project
what
lead,
Murder Party is?
Trivia Murder Party.
like,
Yeah,
my job here is just to host, and I'm clearly, this is hour 6, and I am flagging, because by this point, look at those dark circles. Like, I have been working by this point for probably, when would I have started? I would have started at 8 o'clock in the morning, and this would be, we started at 11, so 6 hours in, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be 5 in the afternoon. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would have been working for about 9 hours by now, roughly. And, like, a lot of the other guys put in effort, and they offer to help. But every single time I turn it down from the cast, just because I know how tiring it is. I know how hard it is to keep pushing through to get those final little bits done. And by this point, I'm clearly flagging, but these guys are still up for it. I think Martin is very patiently sat waiting for the description, and Alex and Lydia are just here to have a good old time.
Because, it's one of the ones that you most need the audio track for to understand. Essentially, we've all been...
I think this is the moment that you know it's all going to go wrong, right here.
Kidnapped.
Back to back.
It's a hot...
Back to... Why do I say back to back? I don't know why I say that. I've got no idea.
horror movie. We've all been kidnapped by a Saw-style serial killer who is making us answer trivia questions.
That makes sense.
And giving us money if we get them right. But if we get them wrong, we have to play a mini-game to not be murdered.
I genuinely nearly fell off my chair as well there. I don't think you know how, these chairs, like, have a little lip around them. And I genuinely almost lost my balance and just fell flat into Vaughn, as they were known then. So, like, I ended up panicking a little bit. You can see genuine fear in this clip. And yeah, it's moments like that, as you can see here, that just pick me back up, and I'm like, right, let's go. Get back in the game. Like, it's super, super cool. And and it's moments like that that lift me up as well. So yeah, this is really fun.
Everyone except one person has been murdered. They have to
and I think
escape
the rest
before
of the
our
team
ghosts
were as well. Look, Martin's gone back to concentrating.
I wasn't following that because I was teasing Alex, so really I
You'll do
well.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's super fun. It's super fun. Do you know what, actually? I can confess something to you, chat, which is that one of my biggest doubts in Rusty Quill is that I'm not funny enough. That's genuinely one of my biggest doubts in all of the stuff that I do, is that I'm not funny enough. And the reason for that is because I work with such amazingly, amazingly talented people all the time. And I know that it's not just me. Like, yeah, Anil, exactly, same. Like, I genuinely have, I genuinely have this all the time. It's, yeah. And so I'm not fishing, but I've just realized how that came across. I am not fishing. I'm not fishing. I'm just saying it's a thing. It happens. And yeah, usually when I feel like that, I need moments like this to remind me that everything is fine. Like, I don't actually have to be funny, like, because I've got so many funny people around me. So like, it's cool. And I know that sometimes you guys enjoy what I say, but I also know that I am my toughest critic. Genuinely, I know that I am. And I think, Anil, you feel the same, because we've talked about this in the past, haven't we? I appreciate all of the compliments, guys, but honestly, I wasn't fishing. I was just saying this is how it is. So, yeah, like, it's just a thing. But like I say, people like Alex, people like Johnny, Martin, all of these guys, Lydia, like, everyone who comes down, they just remind me, and they remind me that it's fine, you know, that it's gonna be okay, irrespective of how I feel. So, and you know, I actually, to be fair, I have to, in that regard, I have to give a really big shout out to April, who is our production manager and is incredible at what she does. And it's quite often, hello, friendo, what? Welcome. Fiendar what? Friendar what? Friendar what? What? Friend. Good. Hello, welcome. A big
Imposter syndrome detected, validation and love for Mike incoming.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I have to give concentrate, Mike. Concentrate. I have to give a really big shout out to April, our production manager, because she has sat with me through all of my lowest periods, where I genuinely said to her at one point, I don't think I can do this anymore. And that was after a really, really bad time, which I won't go into for obvious reasons. But like, I genuinely had a chat with her very, very late in the evening one time, saying, I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't. And we talked about it for hours and hours and hours. And we still do. We still do talk about this. So, yeah, massive, massive shout out to all of the people. Obviously, it's not just April. I'm calling April because, like, she's one of the people who I speak to most often. But I have spoken to a lot of other people in Rusty Quill, and they're all amazing, trust me. But yeah, so there you go. Oh, God, screw all of this. Right, let's get the next clip on. Oh, no, it's not happening today. I don't cry on camera. Where are we? There's the ambience. Right, okay. Okay, so I am going to find the next clip. Let's see what we got. we have got a clip here from... Have I missed one? No, look up. Oh, I missed one. Oh, sorry. I'm being frantically written to. Yes, I've got it now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Sorry about that. I missed one, guys. So let's take a look at this one. This one... Oh, I didn't miss it. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Thank you very much. Well, this is even newer. Okay, chat. Here we go. Right, let's turn the music off. So, I need to turn the volume up again for you guys. So please don't donate anything right now. It'll blow all of your ears out. And I need to watch this clip from 2101 to 2151. All right. This is brand spanking new, chat. I haven't seen this one yet. It wasn't on the list when I first started looking at it. So let's take a look now. So this is from 2017 Hour 3, and it looks like we're playing Billionaire Banshee, which actually is one of my favorite games. Martin actually introduced me to that one long time ago. And the way that we play it as well. Let's take a look.
Contestant number 3?
Well, what I'd really like to play with you is something along the lines of Kingdom Hearts, because it's a game all about looking after people, and I've heard some really great things about it, like quote mode, greatest game ever, end quote mode. So, and I think that it would really suit both of us.
I made Bryn
noise
laugh.
you're making, Bryn.
That's part of his quirk.
That's not an in-character thing, that's just Bryn.
You haven't been on a podcast recording with Bryn. Occasionally he leaks. He just pops a valve, and that's okay. And then we just patch him up and off we go.
Oh my goodness! I made Bryn laugh. That's incredible. He wanted to prove. Oh, Autumn. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. So, oh, for God's sake. So that was when we were playing Billionaire Banshee, and I got a card that said something like, you're secretly a robot. I think my quirk was that I was a robot. Yeah, it was something like that. And when I got these cards, like, I'm not as strong an improviser as the rest of these guys. So I had, thinking on my feet, I struggle compared to them sometimes. And I was like, how the hell am I going to reveal that I'm a robot? And I got a flashback to a TV show that I was watching, I think, a few weeks before RQGG. And that was actually a quote from the TV show. I can't remember which one it was, but that was a reference to that TV show. It's such an old quote now that I can't even remember what I was quoting. But yeah.
Cards here.
I was wondering that.
And then just whoever's asking the question, just not
Also, just to point out, I don't know if you can see this, by the way, but when I ended up asking, I asked for a cup of tea, right? I needed a cup of coffee to kickstart the morning, right? And I gave everyone, I think I've told this story before, I gave everyone a briefing, and I said, right, within the first 6 hours of streaming, no swearing at all. Like, we want it to be a PG-13 stream for at least half of the stream. Then after that, we can take the gloves off. And they said, okay, that's absolutely fine. Mike, do you want a cup of coffee? And I said, yes. Some people have already clocked it. So they said yes. And I received my cup of coffee. And it was in this mug. Now, I genuinely don't know to this day how much of a troll that genuinely was. However, I think that it was a massive troll. I genuinely... Who gave me that? I think it was one of the... I think it was potentially one of the runners who gave me that. And I didn't spot this because I was so in the zone. And there's me sat with this flipping mug the entire time. Pretty much through the first 5 hours of the stream. I had that mug. Actually, thinking about it, you're right, Anil. It was probably Hannah. Oh my god. I can't believe I had a mug that said wanker the entire time. What a time. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So let us move on. Let us move on. But yes, thank you, Autumn. You are very, very, very kind for reminding me that sometimes I do have my moments. I very much appreciate that. Okay, let us see what is the next clip. You'll delete them. Oh, okay, great. So, the next clip is this one. So let's watch it from 29:36 onwards. Okay, here we go. Right, let's try not to blow people's ears out. We'll do the stinger. We'll bring this down. And then I will turn up the volume. Please don't donate now. It will blow your ears out. Alright, so this is hour 7. And we're talking about... So this live stream was sponsored by Ipsos Mori, and we worked in partnership with a company called Focal Point VR. So Focal Point were a company that specialized in 360 cameras. I went to a VR convention in Kensington Olympia, and they were there, and I got chatting to them because they seemed really interesting. And I talked to them about the charity work that I do, and I said one of the big tech challenges that I want is I would actually like to stream the entire thing in 360, because we were going for a Guinness World Record for the longest streamed event in 360 degrees. But, unfortunately, Guinness never got back to us, which was a bit of a shame. And so, yeah, they ended up setting up all the kit for us, and essentially what did they do? Yeah, they came with an engineer who set up all of the kit, and this footage is still available, by the way. We did this for a couple of years, but eventually it just became too much of a technical challenge, and unfortunately we had to part ways. But yeah, it was an interesting time. So that's why we were in partnership with them. So let's have a look. So I'm watching this until 30:27. Let's take a listen.
I'm over there, sorry.
That one, hi. I'm Lydia. I play Melanie in the Magnus Archives, I think, or Melinda. Yes, Melanie.
Melinda?
And,
Very invested in the ongoing development of the character.
I'm sorry, it's really hard for me not to get involved in all of the discussions on Reddit. Because I try and avoid spoilers apart from the things I'm actually in. So I always have like the theories, but I can't take part.
Are we all talking about our Magnus characters? Because I haven't I'm Tim.
Was everyone in?
Yeah.
I'm Tim.
I'm Tim.
From Magnus Archives. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm Tim.
I'm the loudest.
That's me.
That you always have to turn the microphone
Oh,
down.
you know what this is doing? Because Ben isn't here, and they genuinely, so many of them believe.
Guys, we're drawing.
So that me and Ben are the same.
Vaughn.
Yeah, we're not providing any proof that there's.
Yeah, no, this.
Vaughn, tell them who you are, quick.
Hang on.
What the hell just happened? That was such a hot mess. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really wanted to hear what Lydia was going to go on and say. Oh man, I had to cut her off a little bit because we ended up like running into the game, but I should have just left it so that I could hear what she said. Let's just quickly watch that again.
Then why do you need emergency balls?
Who are you, Lydia? Straight into this camera here. That one.
So Joe was the amazing guy behind the technical stuff on this particular day. Joe says no was our like hashtag of the day. Joe was incredible, and I love him to bits. Unfortunately, he couldn't come and do tech for us in 2018 or 2019 because he actually went off to pursue his own film production stuff in Argentina. So unfortunately, I couldn't find the budget to fly Joe back from Argentina so that he could come and tech our thing. So we ended up using different video managers. But I loved that the moment I pointed at the camera and said, straight to that camera there, because we had a really great angle on Lydia, and then they cut. Oh, Joe, you mug.
That one, hi.
What is this? I mean, if that's not like a cover art or like a desktop background or whatever, I don't know what is. That is incredible. And yeah, I'd only clocked at that point, actually, at this point, that Johnny, me, and Lyd had, I think at that point, Lyd had only, was this when Lydia had only just joined Magnus as Melanie King? No. She must have been in it for a little while by this point, I think. Not very long, but for a little while. And yeah, I clocked that this was the first time that she had been a side character. Yeah, that's right, yeah. But she'd only done a couple of bits, hadn't she? But not very much, yeah, exactly. This is the photo Johnny should have used for his, for his book profile. Oh, yeah, it totally is. Yeah, it totally is. Oh my god.
I'm Lydia. I play Melanie in the Magnus Archives, I think, or Melinda. Yes,
Melinda.
And
Melinda King. Oh my god, that's gonna stick. I play Melanie or Melinda or someone.
Very invested. Very invested.
So yeah, we had me, Alex, Johnny, and Lydia all at the table, but we didn't have Ben. And at this point, there was a conspiracy going around because not many people had actually seen Ben. And there was a conspiracy going around that Ben wasn't real. And, or at least I think that was the conspiracy that was going on at the time. So that's what Lydia is saying at the end. But yeah, I don't know why. It was a long, yeah, exactly, Firehead Red. It was all about like the Canada isn't real, Ben isn't real, nothing is real, everything is permitted. Assassin's Creed.
Invested in the
really,
ongoing development of the
I am.
character.
I'm sorry. It's really hard for me not to get involved in all of the discussions on Reddit because I try and avoid spoilers apart from the things I'm actually in.
Yeah, because at this point, yeah, she'd only been in a little bit of the show, and she was trying to avoid spoilers for what happened after the bits that she was in. So I think at this point, Lydia had, like I say, only done a little bit of voice acting with us, and she was still a little bit like learning the ropes, I think, of Magnus, because as Autumn said, she'd been a side character for quite a while, but not one of the main cast as I was at that point, or Alex or Johnny. So, I mean, props to her. I forget everything, and names is my worst suit. So props to Lyd. Like, I totally understand where she's coming from. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Okie dokie. Let us take a quick look at what the next one is. What else have we got here? Okay. 058 to 110. Okay. All right. I've got it. Pause. All right. I uploaded a silent version of this clip so the Twitch VOD wouldn't get hit with a copyright claim for music. Oh, well. Thank you very much. So I'm guessing that this doesn't have any music in the background. Can I play this? Is that okay? Am I allowed to play this, Autumn? Yes. Okay, good. All right. Okay. Well, here we go. What is this? A silent Rick. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a silent Rick roll? When was this? What does it say in the notes? It doesn't say anything in the notes. To 110. Okay. Why did I not see that coming? Why am I so dumb? Oh my god. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my god. April. Autumn. Why do I always call you April? Oh, Autumn. God damn it. I can't believe, in this day and age, I can't believe I just got rickrolled. I can't believe it. I was like, oh, why has it been removed? Oh, what VOD is going to have a copyright claim? Oh, it's really good that Autumn has actually protected some of our stuff. I didn't think we used any copyrighted music in RQGG. Maybe I made a mistake. No, it was all a troll. Crying in the sink. Oh, Autumn. Oh, Autumn. Mike's not going to make it to RQGG 20. This stream will destroy him. Yes, probably. Sometimes you just got to go with the 13-year-old meme. I mean, yes, everyone knows that I go for old stuff anyway. April is awesome. Thank you very much, Ex Libris Crow. Right, I'm going to try turning down some stuff here so you don't get your ears blown out. Right, you can donate again if you want to now. Hopefully you should be able to donate. Autumn, you're such a douche in the nicest possible way.
Amazing work, Autumn.
Oh, yes, it was amazing work. And thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. You're such... Oh, my God. Tapiera, thank you very much for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Very much appreciated. As always, you don't have to do that. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. So I've got the next clip loaded up here. It's ready to go. So what does it say here? Honey Heist, 24 seconds to 46 seconds. Okay, so to 46 seconds. Let's take a listen. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, sorry, he's actually a honey badger. We rolled beforehand. If you want to look up the rules for Honey Heist, they are available on the internet for free, which is how we rolled up.
Yes, yes, Grant.
Pencils.
And your own game.
My own game. Very lucky I'm wearing trousers. Although you can't tell behind this desk. So let's see how the evening goes.
He wasn't wearing trousers. Yeah, wow, what a time. Oh, Grant. Now, these guys, I'm so happy that these guys were up for the Grant game, because the Grant game has kind of become like a staple of RQGG. And honestly, I love Grant. I think he's a really cool guy. He's let me film with him kind of behind the scenes. I did a bit of filming with him when we went to... oh my god, Dragon Meat. I went to film with Grant then. That was super cool. I have been introduced to him many times. I've played some tabletop RPGs with him. Like, he seems to be just a super, super awesome guy all the time. I don't know how he achieves it. And Helen and Grant are quite good friends behind the scenes, so I knew that these two would get on like a house on fire. And Johnny and Lyd I threw in there for that element of chaos, because Johnny obviously has his company now, which is called how could I forget the name of Johnny's company? It's called MacGuffin & Co. And so he eventually obviously went on to kind of make his own games anyway. Lyd plays in RQG as well. So I hoped through all of this that it was going to be just a ridiculous stream. Oh, Lyd has known Grant for it. I actually didn't know that, Anil. Vague copy cut what? What did I do this time? What have I done now? So yeah, I actually didn't know that Lyd and Grant knew each other too. I just knew that Helen and Grant knew each other. So that was fun. And yeah, ultimately this ended up being such a good segment. And now, like I say, it's a staple of every RQGG that we do.
The rules for Honey Heist, they are available on the internet for free, which is how we rolled up, because I forgot to bring dice. pencils,
And your own
rules,
game.
My own game. I'm very lucky I'm wearing trousers. Although you can't tell behind this desk.
Yeah, Grant's just one of those guys who could just turn up and just smash out a game like that. Bam! He's so good at being able to do that. Honestly, it's a bit ridiculous. And to be honest with you, like, yeah, exactly, Saz. Yeah, exactly. He after this, was it after this stream or was it in 2019? Yes, it was this stream, because in 2018 we had Johnny Chiodini on the show, and I think, I'm not sure, citation needed, but I think this was how Grant met Johnny Chiodini, and Grant then went on to be on the YouTube show Dicebreaker. So, I mean, I'm not saying that I introduced like two really awesome creators to each other, but I'm kind of saying that I introduced really two awesome creators to each other. So yeah, I'm really glad with like all the stuff that Grant has been able to achieve. 19 was Sean Bean. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, this is super cool. This is super cool. Yeah, just a genuinely really good time. Just a genuinely really good time was had by all that day. And I remember, one of the only times I stopped running around behind the scenes that year was to watch bits of this game. Because I thought it was awesome. You can't see where I am. I'm actually just over here. So the camera's there, right? So I was just over here in the doorway to the theater watching this game. And I remember just standing there chuckling, and then I realized that I stood there laughing, but like, I'm loud. And so a few people started looking at me, and then I ran away again, because that's my aesthetic apparently, is to be there and gone. And yeah, like I always love inviting Grant down for these games, so watch this space for RQGG 20, because you never know what might happen. Just saying. Right, okay. What else have we got on the list of glory? We got another Honey Heist clip. Okay. Alright, well, let's just roll that one straight into this one, then. Let's just make it so. Here we go.
So you gotta steal a plane.
Yes. Okay. Let's
Where do planes live?
The airport.
The ground.
The ground
Or
of
the
the
sky.
airport.
Sometimes the
Audience, where do airplanes live?
No.
Sky.
The sky.
Sorry, I heard something over there. What was that? The planary.
The planary.
The planary, which isn't a thing, or the sky, which is. You're going to need to. Sorry? Is the sky real?
We were going to be the unhelpful ones, and you went to the audience for help.
Is the sky real?
You're so worried about like, oh, the audience won't be entertained. Oh, what about that?
Will it be
Then the audience
enough?
are useless. Why are they even?
Yeah.
Is the sky real? This is what I love about RQGG. This is what I love about it, because genuinely, you never know what's going to happen. Is the sky real? I mean, like, oh my lord, this is stunning. This is stunning. I think this was even before the days of Enjoy Sky Blue. I think this is before all of the before all the threads had been pulled on all of the fears and everything. Before all the strings had been drawn tight over the top of a show called The Magnus Archives. Like, that's amazing. And so to be fair, right, one of the briefs that I give to the cast and the crew, mostly the cast, but I make the crew aware as well, because the crew are responsible in some ways for like engaging with the cast and making sure they're happy and making sure they're doing what they're doing. And one of the things that I always tell people is, remember, you have a viewing audience in the room and on Twitch. So remember to talk to both of them. And that's exactly what Grant did here. Like, Grant loves audience participation. Like, one of the reasons why I invite him back every year is because he loves audience participation. And through all of this, he like ended up engaging with everyone. He came back afterwards and had a little chat with some people behind the scenes. He came back and had a little chat with me behind the scenes, which was really lovely. He actually managed to pin me down for 2 minutes when I wasn't just being like, "Are you okay? Do you need water or tea? Can you get him a tea? Good," and then ran off somewhere else. So yeah, like the fact that all of this happened does not surprise me at all.
So you got to steal a plane.
Yes. Yes.
Where do planes live?
Where do planes live?
The airport.
Now, I'm with Helen on this one. I'm with Helen on this one. Planes live in the airport. That's absolutely right.
The ground.
Now, Lydia is also pretty spot on there, but not specific enough.
The ground of the airport.
Now, Johnny, I'm not 100% certain on. I don't think planes live in the sky. I think planes interact with the sky, but I don't think they necessarily live in the sky. I don't think there are any planes that are permanently airborne, unless you want to include satellites. Are satellites planes? What are magnets really? Is the sky real? All these questions and more you will never find out the answer to on this show. But at the same time, I don't think that they live in the sky necessarily. I think they, in the same way that I engage with a bus, planes engage with the sky. They land to feed, and then they take off again. Well, maybe. Maybe they are like swifts in that regard. Possibly.
Audience, where do airplanes live?
No, they don't know.
The sky.
The sky.
Sorry, something over there.
The sky. The planary.
Okay. The planary, which isn't a thing, or the sky, which is. You're going to need to. Sorry? Is the sky real?
Is the sky real? I just love how, pardon the pun, but I just love how out of the blue that is. Like, is the sky real? Is the sky real? I don't even know who said that, but Grant is just like absolutely, that just blew his massive brain wide open. That is incredible. Is the sky real? We never know what to expect when we're live on air. I never know what to expect every time I go live. But like, man, is the sky real? Oh my lord, what a life. Is the sky real? Oh my god, I love that. I love that clip so much. Like I say, the fact that we have such amazing improvisers means that they can just pick up stuff like this on the spot. Helen is an incredible improviser. Like, the stuff that she comes out with on the reg is really, really cool. I actually got to perform with Helen one time. One time I got to perform with Helen. I don't know if that's aired yet. Or if I'm allowed to tell you. Am I allowed to talk about this? Is this a secret? Have I just said a secret thing? Uh-oh. Anyway, yeah, so I've only ever managed to perform with Helen once. I mean, outside of RQGG, I've only ever performed with Helen once. And that's on something that is apparently forbidden knowledge, but is upcoming. So keep your eyes out for that, Patreons.
Mike, is the sky real? Facts with Mike to determine its reality.
Is the sky real? Facts with Mike says... no. No. No, it's not. No. Mm-mm. No. No. Well, I mean, maybe. But mostly no. We could have a poll. No. Sky's not real. What there is there's an atmospheric layer above the Earth, which sort of is held in by various forces, which allows us to maintain oxygen on our planet. Dependent on how you define, I mean, Bryn will jump all over me here, I think, but dependent on how you define role, the sky, technically, is actually just the effect of the atmosphere doing its thing. So technically, the sky isn't actually there. It's just a stratospheric layer filled with filled with ozone stuff that makes the real hold in because it has force. Yes. Anyway, so that was that clip. Yes, in fact, Crunchy, could you set up a poll to determine whether or not the sky is real, or Crow actually, depending on who wants to do it. Is it as any realer than we give any label to in this subset of reality? Exactly. There we go. Bryn confirms. There we go. See, you didn't think that was going to come out of my face, did you? Thought it was going to be a load of rubbish, but sometimes I actually do stuff. Are you bullying this? Mike's are you buying this face is my favorite. I'm glad that someone likes it. Because I just get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Flashbacks of me trying to memorize the layers of the atmosphere. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. Good luck. Everybody is a social construct, just have a good time instead. Well, you know. It's good to be a social construct. It means you're social at least. That's good. That's nice. Right, anyway. Moving on. Let's take a look at some other clips, because I realise we are at 1 hour and 20. Let's have a look. Okay, so the next one is from Billionaire Banshee. 1745 to 1850. Okay. 1745 to 1850. What is this? Let's just pause this music here.
Number 2? Oh, yeah. Where's my favourite place?
Oh no, I think I know what this is. I think I know what this is.
I don't know! I am trapped between worlds, betwixt the firm and the soft, half drowning in air and water.
Just to let you know, but wow, what a pause. I'm sorry, Tim. Oh my god, it gets banned from Twitter and then I do this to him. So, yeah, basically the, look at Frank. Oh my god, I thought Frank only ever gave me that face, but no, now I know that is a face widely regarded as the Frank face of doubt. That's incredible. Yeah, like, you're a god of pausing, thank you. So I will continue the clip. I think I know what's coming. So just to confirm, chat, I've known Tim for a little while because I actually performed with him at university. We all met together at university, or a lot of us did. I met Tim back then. He was part of an improv troupe. I wasn't part of the troupe, but I was part of the improv group, and I got to perform alongside him. And I can tell you that, honestly, for as long as I have known him, Tim is exactly like that. Like, I didn't actually meet Ben until I performed with him, to be honest with you. I don't think I actually met Ben until I performed with him in the Magnus Archives. But Tim I'd known forever, and I knew that he had a brother. It was just a matter of time before I met him, really, I think. So here we go.
Also bed.
Ben's already lost it.
Not a clue. I've made it very clear. Have you now? We'll see about that. Date me! Date me, brother! Date me! That's the untold subtext to this whole thing. Date me, brother!
Our love is forbidden, I cannot.
Rest in peace, Tumblr. Literally illegal. You know what you did, Tumblr?
That's a slash fic I'm not reading.
Oh, they're writing it, though.
I think...
Hold on.
That's a slash fic I'm not reading.
No, shut up.
You know what you did, Tumblr? Date me. That's the untold subtext to this whole thing. Date me, brother.
Date me, brother. That's it. That's the end of the show. That's it. It doesn't get better than that. Right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, bye. Yeah, it's been real. See you. Bye. Yeah, end of show. Thanks, everyone. Great time. Great chat. Great chat. Brilliant time. All right, okay, no, I'm back. Okay, it's not really the end. It's not really the end, I promise. It's not really the end. I'm back. All right, oh my goodness. So that is the epitome. That is the epitome of Ben and Tim's relationship. Like, I think that is absolutely, oh my god, that is absolutely the. Yeah. Like, I can't even explain it. This is just the ambience that Tim brings to everything. Like, Ben is an incredibly talented voice actor. Do not get me wrong. I am not downplaying anyone else here. Tim is an incredibly talented improviser. And Tim and Ben have been doing their various bits for a long time now. And essentially, like, I have massive respect for both of them. But this stuff just comes out. And honestly, it blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. Like, I don't know where or how they get the inspiration for this stuff. But it always comes out. And it's just so organic. Like, it's just so organic. Like, Helen and Frank here are quite obviously just along for the ride at this point. Like, they've done their various bits, and now they are just along for the ride, watching this travesty unfold. And I think after this, I didn't check Tumblr, I didn't check Reddit, but I'm fairly certain that Date Me Brother probably blew up over there somehow. Especially now after the success of Stella Firma. Season 3 coming out soon! So, like, this is... Yeah, it's incredible. I don't think, and now I could be wrong, personal opinion time, I don't think anyone in Rusty Quill has quite the same dynamic that Ben and Tim do. I mean, I know that they're brothers, but, like, at the same time, I don't think anyone quite has the dynamic. Like, for example, right? For example, me and Frank have our own dynamic. Like, me and Frank are actually pretty good friends outside of all the work that we do. Like, I love Frank. It's a shame that we don't get to hang out more, to be honest with you, because Frank's sleeping pattern can be, like, difficult at times because they have insomnia, and I work all the time, so unfortunately I don't get to hang out with them. But I love Frank so much, and I love the games that we play together, and I love when we perform together. But, like, Tim and Ben are just something way beyond. Like, way beyond. It's just chemistry. It really is at this point. I think that's all I can really say. It's beautiful. And behind the scenes, it's exactly the same. Like, this doesn't change back of house. It's exactly the same. I mean, admittedly, like, they're a lot more serious when they come off of camera, and, you know, they're a lot more, I mean, not serious, but, like, they're very chill about everything. But at the same time, like, they have, like, just this, yeah, exactly. It's just chaos. It is just chaos. But yeah, what a time. They're 12 years old on, what? They're two 12-year-olds on 24-hour energy shots. Oh yeah, for sure. They are the Chaos siblings. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Right then. Okay, I think we've got time for one more clip, and then we're probably going to go for a quick break, just so I can top up my tea, and so you guys can have a break as well. So let's see what our last clip is for this section. Okay, 7:41 to 8:12. Okay, I think we can do that. Here we go then, chat. Here we go.
Sometimes I think you just got to take the world, break it down into levels, and then really just work your way through every single one. And it's an...
Now, this was interesting because, now, the people on stage here, for those of you who don't know, or if you've just joined. So the people on stage here are myself, obviously, Lowry, Alex, and Martin. So Martin is our Chief Technical Officer of Rusty Quill. He basically does all of our IT, and he does a flipping good job at what he does. Alex is our CEO. He also does a flipping good job of what he does. And he's clearly a very talented man in other regards as well. Like, it's not just running the company that he does. He does so much stuff. And is clearly very talented at acting, performing, all of this sort of thing. Like, that's what makes him a very good director, because he knows exactly what he wants. There's me, and there's Lowry. Now, Lowry and me, like, we've known each other for a long time. Me and Lowry actually both came from YouTube. Now, it's a little bit weird. I think I noticed this before, but we're both giving Alex exactly the same look with our various hats on. And I don't know if this is a YouTuber thing, but certainly, like, we're both sat there listening really intently. So me and Lowry got on together because we both came from YouTube. We both kind of knew what the score was. Like me, so Lowry used to do loads of various videos and I did Let's Plays. I'm actually wearing my Tim's Kayaking Holiday t-shirt there. Lowry was a YouTuber, kind of like myself. I used to produce content for YouTube and I don't anymore. Lowry used to produce content for YouTube and doesn't anymore. Because Lowry has moved her career over into audio editing and audio production. And I've moved over to Twitch. So yeah, that's what the score is there. But basically, like, me and Lowry got on super well, and we always do whenever we meet up. The trouble is, me and Lowry are as busy as each other, and we never get any time to hang out. So the dynamic that you're looking at here that I set up for this one is 2 best friends and 2 ex-YouTubers. Because I just wanted to see how weird this could get. Because Martin and Alex just get each other. They just get each other. Like I said, their dynamic is akin to the Ben-Tim dynamic. However, like, this one is, so whereas Tim and Ben understand each other and are able to bounce off each other, Alex is an ideas person, and Martin is a massive enabler. So these two just bounce back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between each other. And you'll notice this, if they perform together again, you'll notice that they just go between each other really, really nicely, and then they'll stop, and then they'll move on to the next thing. Me and Lowry, being YouTubers, we're more like personality comedy stuff. And we're more about, like, you know, we know who we are as people. We know what our kind of style is. And so me and Lowry bounce off each other because we sort of hand the baton to each other. So it's not bouncing off each other. It's like, right, go. Right, go, go, go. And so when you put that together, it actually made for a really, really nice dynamic, I thought, in the end, which was super cool. When am I meant to be watching this to? 8:12, yeah.
Investment. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you should probably maybe, you know, play every single game there is, work through every single game, and then you're just going to get better at life. So my advice would be play more games, all of the games ideally, and then all of your problems will be...
What a catch you are.
And that chat, that is the difference between an improviser and a YouTuber. Because there are YouTubers who are improvisers, and there are improvisers who are YouTubers, and everything in between. But that dynamic was amazing, because Lowry just hits it on the head right away. Alex pitches it up there, and Lowry just smashes it out of the park. That's the difference between bouncing off each other and passing the baton. So this is like... This is basically like a, Martin knows the score because Martin knows that Alex is just being goofy. I'm kind of like an accessory to Alex being goofy at this point, and Lowry is the one who's left to pick up where Alex left off, and I love it. I love it so much. It was sometimes one of the hardest parts about building RQGG is working out dynamics and working out which people will play best with each other. And sometimes, like, you really have to think about the kind of person that you're putting into the game and the kind of things that they like and the kind of things that they don't like. And when you get it right, you get some really great moments. When you get it wrong, it's a little bit awkward, and I have got things wrong in the past. Boy. But at the same time, like, this is one of those moments that really personifies why I love sometimes just throwing people into a show together. Because I knew roughly how Lowry worked. Because I'd watched some of her YouTube content before I cast her in this. I knew Martin and Alex would always have a good time together, and the rest was just history, really. I think I only put myself in this game because I wasn't in that much up to this point, and I was in the first game for the first hour, and then there were other people on, and then it was Grant's game, so I thought, well, I'll get into this one, and then I can go do my own thing. And I love Billionaire Banshee because I love the way that Martin plays it. One of the reasons why I actually put Martin into this is because he designed, essentially, this way of playing Billionaire Banshee in our friend group. I don't know if it existed outside, but certainly Martin was the one who showed me. And he's explained to me the backstory and how much Billionaire Banshee actually means to him as a game. So, yeah, sometimes magic just happens. And because we all have a degree of improv training, we're all kind of on the same page, which is why when it comes to scheduling and behind the scenes, which I know is a little bit boring, I'm really sorry, chat, but when you get it right, like, you can make some really awesome stuff like this. Where does it start? It's somewhere over here.
Sometimes, you know, important things are going to happen in your life, and it's not enough to just, you know, press X to pay respects. Sometimes.
I thought I caught that. Hold the phone. Did Alex just say press X to pay respects?
It's not enough to just, you know, press X to pay respects.
Oh, Alex. So I think I have had many conversations with Alex about gaming and where gaming fits into the Rusty Quill, and I've got to tell you, chat, like, I think Alex in some ways is a little bit envious of me doing what I do, because Alex is a gamer. He loves gaming. Like, he's got a PS4 at home, and like, he's got some various other bits and pieces, and he recently just bought a new gaming rig as well, so I think he can play more games. And like, I think Alex, when I'm around, Alex will sometimes, now I'm not saying that he did this in this instance, just to be clear, but like, sometimes Alex will throw in a reference so that I can pick it up, because Alex knows me pretty well, and he kind of knows what I bring to the table when it comes to comedy. And he knows I'm a gamer. He knows that there are some games that I know inside and out, and he tries really hard to pitch things for me and my level. And I think in this case, he's also doing it for Lowry. I'm not sure how much of a gamer Lowry is. I'm not sure if Lowry's much of a big gamer. But certainly Martin is, I am, and Alex is in it to some degree. I've just realised I know what we have to do. Chat. I know what we have to do. Okay, right. You guys have got to be with me on this, right? No one tell Alex. No one tell Alex, right? Here's what we've got to do. We've got to, on RQGG, right? Yeah, secret time. Secret time. We've got to, if Alex comes on, I haven't finalised the schedule, so I'm not sure when yet. But when Alex comes on, we have just got to flood the chat with X's. Someone just say, press X to pay respects. They will just flood the chat with X's. Is April still here? April, are you still here? April, are you still in the chat right now? Can we make an X emoji? We can't make just the letter because Twitch won't allow us to, but like, can we make an X emoji? Just something like that. I know we can't just do the letter, but we'll make that. Let me see. Okay, you see if you can do that. If you can't, that's fine. But like, just flood the chat with X's, everyone. Someone say press X to pay respects. And then we will just fill it up. That'd be excellent. No one tell him. No one tell him. He does not watch these VODs. No one tell him, okay? So, oh my god, that'll be amazing.
Sometimes, you know, you've got to actually do stuff. And what you've got to do is you've got to
donate to Mind.
Donate to Mind.
Donate to Mind.
That's what you need to do.
That's what you should tell them.
Martin.
Press X to donate to Mind, and then actually like go on the links and do the actual thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I think you just got to take the world, break it down into levels, and then really.
Now, I think take the world and break it down into levels, I think is actually potentially a hint. Oh, what's happened? Oh, sorry. Sorry, chat. Oh, let's do that again because Mike did a very silly there. Oh, no. All right, okay.
Things are going to happen in your life. And it's not enough to just, you know, press X to pay respect. Sometimes, you know, you've got to actually do stuff. And what you've got to do is you've got to
donate to Mind.
Donate to Mind. Nice one, Mike. Nice one, Mike.
That's what you should tell them.
Press X to donate to Mind, and then actually like go on the links and do the actual thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I think you just got to take the world, break it down into levels.
Good work, chat. Proud of you.
Really, just work your way through every single one.
Now, I'm not sure if Alex is actually referencing RQG there. I'm not sure if Alex is actually referencing RQG. Because I think, in part, that's actually how he built Rusty Quill Gaming. Literally how he's just described. And I think for those of you who... I don't think Alex is even sure what he's referencing. That's true. I mean, like, I think that... yeah, exactly. His character was a narcoleptic who owned every video game. Yeah, no, I know. So he's trying to hint at that. But I think he's possibly quite cleverly actually just built in a little bit there. And I think he's actually referencing... I think he's referencing that. He might not be. I don't know. But, yeah. That's super interesting. Oh, yeah, Bryn. Ouch. Good God. Goodness me. That's from one of our mods. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right, chat. Well, this has been really fun. However, I did say that we would take a break so that you guys could go top up your tea and various other things. So please make sure that you do. I'm going to go and grab another cup of tea as well. Go do all the stuff. What do we normally say? Take your meds. And have a break. And when we come back, we have got plenty more to come and watch. So, chat, I will see you all in probably about 5-ish minutes time. See you in a bit. Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm back. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing?
Yes, I miss you.
Oh, you missed Derek. Oh, guys, thank you very much for all of the bits. Are you here? Ex Libris Crow and Manic Pixie, thank you very, very much. Hello, chat, I'm back. Elia thinks, hello, good to see you. One more heart attack for Compost Witch. My apologies there. Flawless Poop, I'm a little bit sus, I know. Oh my goodness. Spooky Spaniel, good to see you. Deploy the small one. Hey, Joe Medacium, of course, always good to see you. Mike, what? Mike, what have I done? Mike, what's happened? Everyone loves Derek. Oh, look at all of this love. Hello, everyone. Peglin, welcome with more. Good to see you. Crunchy Rights, always a pleasure. Oh my goodness. Problem's not the Hawkeye. I know, those content warnings. Goodness me. Peglin, did you miss me? Oh, you didn't have to say that. I miss you guys too. Heart attack is for you. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, God, help me, please. No, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. It's great to be back. I hope you didn't. Did you guys hear anything? I was having a little talk with Derek while I was away, and I think he might have turned the camera on. You didn't hear anything. Okay. You didn't hear anything. Thanks, Crow. Secrets. No, there weren't any secrets. Nothing happened. The CC was cute. I'm glad you think so. Secrets. Oh, good. There was no mention of merch at all. What? Why would you say the M word? I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know. What? You're saying? You know? It could anything. Could be anything. I don't know. It could have been anything. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. No, there's definitely not any more merch coming out on TeePublic. Why would you think that? Why would you say that? There's no merch coming out on TeePublic in the near future.
Mike, you also are an M word.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm glad that I've reached that level of superiority. Goodness me, I'm only a quarter of the way through the clips, I know. And we're a third of the way through the stream. Goodness me. Alright, okay. Let us get on. We've got plenty more clips to look through. We've got plenty more stuff that Autumn has teed up for us. And now...
Well, I'm convinced. No new merch.
Nope, there's no new merch. That's absolutely right, Elliot thinks. There's no new merch coming out. At all. Nothing. Whatever. No. There's nothing. No. No. Anyway. So, with that in mind, with the fact that there is no new merch coming out, thank you, Compost Witch, for the 100 bits. Let us crack on, because we've got a lot more to do. Autumn has done a lot of great work, and oh my lord, we've got so many clips. Right, okay. Let us find the next clip for a start. Okay. Oh, thank you, Autumn. All right, okay. So we got another clip from 2018 coming at you like Cleopatra. Let's take a quick look at this one. So, what is this? Where do I need to watch from and to? Let's just have a quick look. See.
Frank. Hello.
Frankie.
I can't remember. Please reveal to us all
well,
what it was.
My hurt was that I never fucking swear.
Well then, that didn't come with a content warning. Look at what you've done to my battery. Look, even the battery is dying now because... Oh my god. Frank! Goodness me. Coming up in here, swearing, causing my camera to digitally gasp. Gosh, what a time. I have got to go change the battery. Alright, okay, give me a sec. I could do this. I remember I could do this live. Here we go. Hello? Oh, bye-bye. Okay, take this and then receive and then put it
Why I never.
in the... Why I never indeed. Oh, and then it's quickly. Derek, run! There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Whew. I got a bit hairy for a minute there. Right, let us see where this is going, because I have a feeling, yeah, the Batara, all fixed. I have a feeling that Frank is going somewhere with this. Shall we take a little look-see?
Just read it in the card, it's fine.
Actually, it is on the stream visually, so let's get it.
Let's
take that one off. We let that. That's arrived. That's it. First donation to the swear jar.
The swear jar! Oh my god, I totally forgot about the swear jar. That's where the swear jar started. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot that it started in RQGG. Oh my lord, we had the swear jar from like 2017. Man, that we had the swear jar in, yeah, 16. No, you're absolutely right. Not 17, sorry, 16. We made the swear jar because the idea was if you swore on stream, you donated to the charity. And so we actually had a swear jar in that stream, and we would actually put money into the swear jar every time someone swore. So you would donate to Mind for every swear. And then from that, I mean, the swear jar has become what it became today. I literally had a bunch of pound coins ready to pay for my squares. You did as well. I remember that, Bryn. I remember that. Oh my lord. That was way before this was actually a RQ event. That was when this was still on my personal channel. Goodness me, I totally forgot about that. Mike has now found out how many swears in total he has ever swore on stream and donate. I will probably be donating something to the tune of that, to be fair. So yeah, like you will probably see that I will end up donating something as big as that. But we need to move on because we have a lot of content to get through and not a lot of time to do it. So let's just speed through a couple. But that is super cool. And of course, I love Frank being on stream. Like having Frank around. Frank is just a powerhouse of like crashing through awkwardness. I genuinely have so much respect. Yeah, we stopped the swear pig. Oh my god, the swear pig. Yes, I forgot about the swear pig. You remember it became Touch the Pig because we ran out of money. We actually ran out of money and we touched the pig every time someone swore. I totally forgot about that. Anil, you absolute legend. Yes, Touch the Pig. Oh my god, we should bring that back at some point. I've got to find a pig. Okay. Alright, here we go. So this one runs from 21:23 to 22:00. So let's take a little look-see and see what's going on in this clip right here. It was a real pig. No, it was a money box. It was a piggy bank. So we put the money into a little piggy bank. Yeah, it was a little piggy bank. It wasn't a real pig. We could try and get a real pig, but maybe you know the old saying. Where did you touch it? Right, moving on. Let's have a look at this clip. So we're back to Billionaire Banshee with Martin, Alex, me, and Lowry. Let's see what goes on here.
So what all the cool kids are doing?
Yeah. Okay, question to number one, please.
Okay, long term.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Wow.
long term.
Well, first, obviously, you'd have to incorporate into my annual trip to pick up the new member.
Okay.
And, well, I've been thinking for a while of combining my two loves, so maybe we could train a pack of dogs.
Okay.
Get them little spandex outfits.
Okay.
See how
Make them
they...
fight?
Well, yes, but more of a spectacle.
Okay, right.
Pokemon.
as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god, gaming and giraffes. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Generic Geekery. Thank you very much for the 5 tier 1 community gift subs. And thank you very much, Anthony Ampersand. Thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the channel. Enjoy your remotes. Yeah, we love the lurkers as well. Don't worry about that. If you guys are a lurker and you're lurking along in the background, we love you and stay there. And there's a lot more to come. So keep up. Keep up the good work. Right. So this is, again, a true example of the difference between the two dynamics that I was describing before. So Lowry takes the stage, pitches it up, and smashes it. over to Martin, who picks it up, and with his absolute love of all things geek, I love him so much. Yeah, he just comes out with Pokemon. Oh my lord!
Be able to, I might walk into them because I can't. That would work.
Okay.
That, wildlife and wildlife.
As far as I'm aware-
What?
As there aren't any wildlife.
Wildlife.
And for it.
Age in Jamaica.
So what all the cool kids are doing?
Yeah. Okay. Question to number 1, please.
Okay, long term.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Long term.
Well, first, obviously, you'd have to incorporate into my annual trip to pick up the new member.
Okay.
And, well, I've been thinking for a while of combining my two loves, so maybe we could train a pack of dogs.
Okay.
Get them little spandex outfits.
Look at Martin's face. Look, I think at this point he's already teeing it up in his head.
Okay.
See
Make
how
them
they...
fight.
Well, yes, but more of a spectacle.
Okay. Right.
Pokemon.
Oh my god, Martin, please never change. Please never change. Oh my goodness. I love that. It's so pure. And look at that screenshot as well. I think, to be honest with you, this totally sums up RQGG in a picture. We're there to raise money for very important charities, but at the same time, like... But we all have a lot of fun doing it. Oh my god. Oh boy, what a time. What a time. This is incredible. This is incredible. Alex is actually doing the pog face there as well. Yeah, I know, that's brilliant. But Martin just comes out with this stuff. And Pokemon and Pancakes, welcome. Like, I genuinely love that everything that Martin brings to the table is always, like, so on point. Like, bless him, he does get very nervous, I think, before he goes on stage, because he's not a front-of-house performer all the time. Like, he doesn't do this a lot, because he's only been in, I think, one of the podcasts that we produce, and he's not a regular performer, so I think he gets quite nervous. So it's great that the audience, you guys, you all encourage him on, and then when he's in his element, when he's comfortable, he just comes out with stuff like this, and it's so pure and funny, and this is just how Martin is all the time. Genuinely, it's just how he is all the time. It's one of the reasons why I've come to like him so much over the years. Martin, actually, funnily enough, was the first, technically second, but the first person I met when I became Rusty Quill. And so I told you the story a long time ago about how I met Alex and all of that stuff. But I remember we went to a pub. We went to a pub, and it was the first time that all of the people who voice acted or did anything for Rusty Quill had come together in the same room. And I think there's only one picture from that event. I think there's only one. And I was so nervous when I went. I was so unbelievably nervous. And I went to this pub. It was in Artillery Lane, I think, in Shoreditch. Is it Shoreditch? Or no, it's closer to Spitalfields. But anyway, so I went to this pub. It was down like a little side street, I remember. If you know Artillery Lane, you'll know that it's like a really tiny little road with like a few little shops and pubs down there. And I remember standing outside this pub. I stuck my head in the door, not necessarily knowing what to expect, because the only person whose face I knew from Rusty Quill was Alex's. And I remember, stood outside, was this guy with this beard and his little knitted beanie on. And I looked at him and he looked at me. And we kind of had that moment where when two people have never met before, but they're going to the same event and you're the first people there, you kind of like have that look at each other where you're kind of like, are you a person from this? And we sort of like, the first thing we chatted about, I was like, oh yeah, hi, my name's Mike. He was like, oh yeah, my name's Martin. And we had that really awkward conversation outside the front of this pub where I was basically working out what Martin did and all of this sort of stuff. He told me he worked in IT and blah, blah, blah. And like, yeah, he asked me what I do. And I said, well, I work for this and I do YouTube content. And that was the first ever time that I had met anyone from Rusty Quill proper. And that was about 5-6 years ago now. Gosh, I can't even remember how long it's been since that point. But yeah, what a time. What a time. I know you guys are all chatting about Mag 100. I'm just going to keep rambling in the background. Mag 100 was great, by the way. But like, yeah, I loved meeting Martin, and I still love him today. Like, I don't get to hang out with Martin as much as I would like to. And now I've moved, probably less so, unfortunately. But like, yeah, he's so cool. Oh, Joe, thank you very much for gifting that sub. And Genetic Geekery, sorry. Yeah, Martin is a sweetie. It's true. Martin is a sweetie. That would be mid-2016. Was it? It could have been, you know. It could have been, Anil. I think you're right there. But yeah, Martin, I come to know him to just sort of bang out these things, and he just does it every time. I don't know how he manages to achieve it, but he's so cool. He's so cool. Oh boy. My best friend of now almost 13 years and I met because we were the first two people at a sleepover of a mutual... Oh, that's adorable. Hail to the Queen, Jay. Oh, that's adorable. I'm so glad. Oh, man, that's nice. That's nice. That's super nice. Oh, boy. All right, chat. Shall we move on to the next clip? That was a really nice one. I really, really appreciated that. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the little lore drops that I'm kind of doing along the way. That first ever Photoshop stream that Martin did on the channel all the way back was so fun. Yeah, it was ridiculous, wasn't it? I have asked Martin if he wants to come back and do another one. He's just a very busy guy at the moment, to be honest with you guys. He's got so much going on at the moment, and like, I asked him if he'll come back, and I know that he will one day. Not today, though. All right, let's take a little look-see. So we've got some more from Billionaire Banshee, apparently. So this one is from a little bit earlier on in Billionaire Banshee. Let's take a quick look over here. Where is my screen gone? OBS, what are you doing to me? Right, here we go. Let's take a little look-see.
Oh no. is that a this needs swapping, oh no? Or yeah, I don't think this is I've already gone to the swear jar once.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet, but I need to get rid of that card.
Okay, about for you.
This game has animations that make it look like it's for children, but there's so much filth in it.
It's true. It's very true.
Oh no!
We all feeling good about our cards?
All right. Hey, Helen.
Yes?
You're going to be contestant number 1.
Okay.
Contestant number 1.
Helen's giggle and Helen's laugh are so contagious. Like, you'll see there, Helen started giggling, and it set Frank off as well. And I know that Tim and Ben are trying to put on their professional faces, but Helen's laugh is enough to just light up a room. Like, when Helen's happy, everyone is happy. She's just one of those people who has that energy. And yeah, it is the most infectious laugh. It really, really is. Honestly. She's so good, and she's so lovely. She's one of those people who... She always makes you feel welcome wherever you are. And she wears her heart on her sleeve. But yes, she really does just light up a room. And that's one of the reasons why I love working with her in RQGG. Because although we've had some mishaps, like the chair fall, she always bounces back. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, that was bad. Yeah, so like she always comes back, and she always likes, she always comes back for more, and she's so open to, like, she's so open to just anything that you throw in her direction. Like, she's able to pick up stuff that I wouldn't necessarily even have realized was a thing. and just run with it and take it in an entirely new direction sometimes. And like it wasn't mean. She does bounce back. It's super cool. Yes, there was the chair fall of 2018. There was the chair fall of 2019. It's not a thing. I promise. I promise. We are not making the chair. We're not making it a thing. The chair falls are not a thing. No. No. They aren't. No. So, just to let you know, press X to doubt. Yeah, I know. It's not a thing. No, it's a health and safety concern. It's my turn to fall off a chair. Well, you never know. It may happen. It's Mike's turn. It may happen. Who knows? I put so much effort into health and safety on these things, and there's always something that goes wrong. Press F to doubt. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, like Helen is super, super good, and it's not tradition. It's not tradition. I love that Helen is so on board with RQGG as well. I have so much respect for her, and yeah, like it's super, super cool. It's always super, super cool to perform with her or to just work with her in any capacity. All right, so we've got another one from Billionaire Banshee, apparently. Let's take a quick look right here. Let's see what's up.
What animal would it be and why? Contestant number 3.
Well, I've always liked dogs.
Okay.
Canines.
Good.
Bitches are the female version
Yeah.
of dogs. Dogs come from wolves.
They do.
That's their history.
Right.
Yeah,
It's all right, Twitch. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't ban us.
Oh, yes.
It's all right.
Oh, it's okay then.
Everything's fine now, yeah. We've made up with the internet gods.
Oh, Lowry. Oh, Lowry. Lowry does the best sorry not sorry ever. Lowry does the best sorry not sorry. It's just like, soz. It just rolls off. And it's so good. She's, honestly, I would love, genuinely one day, I would love to do some proper YouTube-style content with Lowry. Because she's such a great character. She's got so much personality. And, like, honestly, she's super, super cool. We haven't worked together a whole bunch, but we've hung out quite a lot. We've been very drunk together a few times. So, yeah, it's been really, really fun. And, like, honestly, it's ridiculous. Oh, boy. Yeah, but maybe that's something I should put on my list, is to perform with Lowry at least once, outside of RQGG. She was so good in Dusk Hollow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she did a really good job. She does loads of stuff now in terms of vocal work for Rusty Quill, which is super cool. So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. That's for sure. Right, straight on to the next one then. We've got another clip from Billionaire Banshee.
Contestant number 2, your Prime Minister. What do you do?
I would ban the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Everyone's just talking about Sergeant America and Mr. Britain. The Steel Man. I don't care about Beetle Boy, okay? No one cares about Beetle Boy. Arachnid Lad. That guy too.
The little versions of the superheroes. Contestant...
Just as good as a blind taste test, but much cheaper.
Contestant number 3. Go.
What was the question?
You are the Prime Minister. What is the one rule that you'll enforce?
Oh,
I would
Frank.
unban the female presenting nipple.
Yes!
Just let it out. Just let all of the nipples out if you want to. Or, if you don't want to, you can cover them up. But, let them out.
Cool.
So that will go wild on Tumblr.
Back on Tumblr.
Cool. Which one of you am I going to...
Oh boy. Yeah, it did get oddly political towards the end of that. I forgot about this, but like, yeah, Frank again is like, sometimes Frank is just oops all bangers. Like, genuinely, one of the things I really love about Frank is that they're just not afraid at all to just say it how it is. And honestly, it's amazing. It's amazing. Also, like I say, again, Ben is a very talented improviser, a very talented voice actor. And so I love that he just tries new things and is able to sort of experiment with, just with stuff. It's super, super cool. Yes, I know, I realized I just used an Unasanas term or a general internet term. It sometimes just happens. When you work in Twitch, sometimes you just end up saying things like that. I can only apologize. But honestly, these two together had like a they had such an interesting dynamic, Ben and Frank, and I'd actually like to see where that goes in another stream, like potentially with them together. I mean, maybe they'll have a go on the Brothers Meredith together, I don't know. But certainly that was super fun. That was super, super cool. All right, so we've got two more from Billionaire Banshee. Let's take a look at this one right here.
So my perk is I have a sexy accent. La la.
I forgot Tim did this entire thing in a French accent. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, I missed it.
It's interesting you didn't choose to use that card though.
Sick. I'm here.
Oh Lord! Oh my God!
Yes.
La la.
It's interesting you didn't choose to use that card though.
Sick. I'm here as a volunteer. And my quirk is that they have opposite political views from you. Snowflake.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, I forgot how brutal Frank could be! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, jeez! Oh, my life! Oh God! Just hold on! Just give me. I just. Oh my God, okay, hold on, just one more time. Just one more time, oh please. God, hold on, where's the music? I can't find anything. Oh God. Oh no, I've broken everything. No, I've broken my OBS. Oh God. Come on, oh please.
It's interesting you didn't choose to use that card though.
Sick.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this has tickled me so much. Oh my god, I think it was at that point that I knew that me and Frank would be friends forever. Oh, fuck. Oh god, please help me. Please help. I need help. I can't even. I can't even drink my tea! Oh my god. Oh, Frank. Oh god, I love you. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. Just give me a minute. Oh god. Oh god. I've got such calming tea. Oh, I need muffin. Oh, I ate all my muffin. Oh no. I need biscuit. I need biscuit. Please. Please, I need biscuit. Open. I can't access. I can't access. Oh, I'm in. We've hacked it. Oh god. Okay, I've hacked the biscuits now. Oh, how do I make it work? Okay. Alright, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. No, calm down. Stop laughing. Stop it. It's not that funny.
Which tea or digestives, Mike?
The digestives. It's not that funny. Stop laughing, Mike. It's not that funny. Mike, please, talk to yourself. It's not that funny.
Mike, breathe, please.
I'm trying so hard, Satyrs Moon. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, just one more time. It won't be that bad if I watch it one more time. If I watch it one more time, it won't be that bad. It won't be that bad if I watch it one more time.
A sexy accent.
Yes.
Ooh la la.
It's interesting you didn't choose to use that card though.
It's the perfect clip. It's the perfect clip. It's perfect. Oh God, help me. Oh Lord. Okay. All right. Okay, we've got another clip right here. Oh God. Okay. Whoo. Breathe it through. Breathe it through. Whew. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is the last clip from Billionaire Banshee. Oh, God. Oh, I feel dizzy. This is the last clip from Billionaire Banshee. And, it's back to... It's,
Oh lordy laughing.
Thank you, Joe Mendacian, for the 100 bits. Oh god, it's a hype train. Thank you. Hydrate. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, thank you, Galaxy Song, for the 100 bits. Okay. Can we just get rid of me? Can we just watch the clip? I need to go and cry laugh somewhere. I do. Can we...
Oh, it's hype time.
It is hype time. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. You're a champion of the people. Okay. So, where am I meant to be watching this from? 42 minutes. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Kirin Suzu and Elia Thinks. Very much appreciate. Very much appreciate.
That is to contestant number 2.
Well, I would probably take us to the Kawaii Monster Cafe.
Oh
because
no.
It's adorable. It's got adorable food.
Oh no.
It's just so pretty.
Please, Betty,
you know?
leave that to me.
And you're pretty and I'm pretty and we could be pretty together.
I like it. All right. Okay. So, thank you very much, contestants. That was a really nice description of where we go for a first meal. But do you know what?
Oh no, I've got the giggles. Oh god. Okay, hold on, I just need a minute. Okay, alright, okay. Alexander Newell. Oh god.
After the meal, so after the meal is said and done, right, we're feeling like it's still early in the day. We want to move on to like another activity, something, you know, just to let the food go down, something nice and, you know,
Yeah,
chill. Whatever
something
you
nice
like
and
to
chill.
do. Where would we go next? And that's to contestant number 3.
Well, I'd like to take you to maybe a building site, and then we could, you know, just like work on some of the walls, or maybe like put the electricals in, or you know, understand some kind of really complicated contract law that would you know need to be processed in order so that we could like
Don't you dare
get the building up
apologise.
and running.
We love it. We love you.
And then you know just eat a light snack that someone had thrown on the floor.
I know I was only supposed to go to 4202, but it's all worth it for Lowry's face. Every time Martin says something, Lowry just absolutely creases. And honestly, I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you very much to everyone who has donated, by the way. Oh wow, a lot of you have donated while I've not been paying attention. Goodness me. Who? Galaxy Song, Deploy the Small One, Kirit Suzu, Elia Thinks, Tafiera, and Alert. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Joe Badassium, thank you very much for the 5 Tier 1 community gift subs. Goodness me. Scovoot, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Compost Witch, thanks for the 100 bits. Chester K274, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Manic Pixie, thanks for the 100 bits. Ex Libris Crow, thanks for the 69 bits. Nice. And R Jipper, thank you very much for 100 bits. Oh my goodness. So, I love this very much because again, it's like, you remember the dynamic I was talking about a little bit earlier on.
Laugh crying is the best crying.
It is true, to be fair. It is true. Thank you very much. With more, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Honestly, it's amazing. Oh, wow. Deploy the Small One. Thank you very much for the 5 Tier 1 community gift subs. Oh, goodness me. I've just got to bring it back down. I've got to get rid of these giggles. Whew. Alexander just killed me. Like, this clip personifies everything that Alex is about. He just throws ideas at the wall. And like, that's why he's so good at improvising. But Martin is equally able to pick something up and sort of just throw it back again, and that's why Lowry is creasing up. I tried so hard through this entire thing. I tried so hard to remain, like, on a level and professional. Oh my goodness, it was hard, though. It was very, very hard. And, again, like I say, it really is just testament to the fact that these guys are so good at what they do. Man, I wish I could be in more podcast content, but, you know, guess you can't do everything. Oh, thank you very much, Stitch Witch Sarah. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Whoa. Good lord. The Salty Tart, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. And DZVM. Whoa! Oh my god. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Goodness me. What, have we just hit a level 5 hype train? What the hell? What the hell? Stitch Witch Sarah, thank you for the 100 bits. And Analert, thank you for the 100 bits. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. You don't need to donate.
I'm still amazed you managed to not laugh at this bit.
It's fine. Thank you very much. Yes, it was very, very difficult. Oh, hey, Frank. Welcome. Oh, God. No one tell Frank. But yeah. Oh, goodness me. Thank you so much for all of your generosity. Seriously, this is very, very nice. But yeah, like, you don't have to donate. Honestly, you don't. I appreciate that you have, but you really don't have to. This dynamic works so well. I'm so happy with it at the end of the day. Right. Let us move on. How long have we got left? So it's 6:30 now. So we've got about an hour and a half left. How many clips have we got? Many clips. Oh, this one's Dixit. Oh, nice. Okay, let's take a look at this one.
Thank you. How are you all coping? I'm cold and I'm under lights. Although these aren't particularly hot stage lights.
No, we're in the cool blues at the moment.
Yeah, I was sort of hoping that I'd be able to take my scarf off. Would be like that's the only reason I got into show business.
Actually, Marco, if you could do us a favor, can you give us the red lights of doom, please?
Oh God, yeah, Big Marco. Big Marco was the guy who did all of our sound design. He's like a trained sound engineer, and he volunteered for not one but 2 streams to come and be our sound designer. Honestly, he's such an amazing person, and like literally, he was there the entire time. One time he brought his partner as well. That was really fun, and they both came down and they both had a really great time. Like, I love Marco. He's big and he's Croatian and he's just a marvel of society. In his spare time, he's a data scientist. Like, the dude's a genius. Yeah, that was the chap who was about 6'6". Yeah, Big Marco. So good. Yeah, I think it's with a K. Oh, God, that's really bitter.
We have
red lights. That feels toasty.
No, these are the nice warm ones.
Yes,
the red lights of doom.
Oh, Annel's nails.
Ready?
Damn.
There's a pause. It's dramatic. Marco's not standing next to the switch. Can you feel the tension? I can. Yay! There we go. Well, you can't really see it.
There's so much build-up with literally no payoff. There's literally no payoff. I was expecting it to be so much bigger than that. But, like, we had these massive red lights. We had these massive red lights that were sat, like, down behind the stage. And if we would have turned the big overheads off, you would have seen them. But the problem was, like, because the overheads, the big softbox lamps were on, you just could not see it. Yeah, exactly, chat. Tension. But, like, honestly, it was meant to be a really big dramatic moment that I'd prepared. And nothing happened. I think that really is the epitome of my aesthetic, though. Planning for a really big, dramatic payoff, and it just never comes. Ever. I mean, oh my god, that's wonderful. Oh my god, that's wonderful. Right, next one. So this is another Dixit clip, apparently. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking. So, guys, you need to get off the starting block, all right? Once we've made... It's just about the first hurdle. That's what it is. After you've got over the first hurdle, everything else will be fine.
Yeah. The audience is the tortoise in this rabbit race.
Exactly, yeah. And we all know what happens to the tortoise at the end of every race.
It gets made into soup.
Possibly. It's entirely possible that may happen.
I see things with a long view.
Speaking of the long view, Anil, would you mind choosing your card?
What was that segue?
We're going to turn you into soup.
Oh, okay.
Anil. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh man. So the reason why I love this clip so much, right, is because I think Anil and I performed together in the 2016 live stream. And I think in 2017, I might be wrong, but I'm not sure if we did perform together in 2017. But I think in 2017, we were still very much learning a lot about each other. By 2018, we kind of had an appreciation for how the other one worked. Like, I knew Anil a lot better than I did in 2017, and I think that by that point, I was able to sort of play off him a little bit better. And Lid obviously is just there being Lid. Come on, Des, let's pop you down here. So Lid is over there being Lid and being awesome as always. Vaughn, as they were known then, was obviously on the end. I'd invited him along for the game at that point because he wanted to come along. No, Vaughn's they now. Sorry, my apologies. So they wanted to come along. And I thought that Dixit was a really good game to be a part of when you're not a performer all the time and you're kind of finding your feet with things. Dixit is a really nice in. So I think that it was a really interesting dynamic between the three of us because Lid was out there. Oh, she's Chloe. Oh, my apologies. I did not know. I haven't kept up with a lot of news, to be honest with you. She goes by both. Oh, okay. All right, well, that's good to know. Apologies in advance then, but yeah, cheers for that. So, yeah, at this point, like, it was really interesting. All of the every pronoun together, why not? Yeah, so at this point, what was the point I was going to make? I've totally forgotten. Basically, at this point, me and Anil were really getting to know each other, and Lydia and Anil were able to play off each other. And I mean, Anil can speak for himself, but like, I think Anil had a really good time in this year because this year it was a lot better planned. Everyone kind of knew what they were doing. Anil had a very clear role this time because in previous years, Anil had been in charge of social media and also performing. But this was the year, I think, where we wrote that out of the picture entirely. Or I tried to, but Anil, you kept working. And I told you not to. Eventually you stopped, I remember. But yes, in the beginning. So, yeah, you'll see by 2019, the dynamic actually changes again. And then obviously we launched RQ streams together. Which is sort of like a testament to... how much me and Anil have grown as people. Like, how much we've come together. And, like... Because when me and Anil... first met, I mean, I was kind of like very loud and a little bit brash, and Anil was was very knowledgeable as always, and was a little bit shyer was my interpretation at the time. But now, like, Anil has super come out of his shell, like in a major way. Yes, I know, I'm very loud. Sorry, Rembreeze, my bad. Super come out of his shell, and I think that RQ streams has sort of helped that a little bit. But obviously, Anil can speak for himself. I love the guy. What can I say? I've got a lot of love for Anil, and we kind of grew as a dynamic duo, and I think this is actually a really good example of where you can start to see how we kind of came together. So I really like this clip. I really like this clip. I think that this is a really fun way of first of all, showing how far we've come. And secondly, like, showing off all the different dynamics that were at play at this point. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right. So the next clip is Mount Your Friends. Oh, no.
So the guys here can't see what we're seeing, but it's beautiful.
I'd like all of you to imagine an enormous dong swirling, pirouetting. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we are. That's exactly what we were
Imagine
hoping
an
for.
enormous dong stabbing on a human face forever.
That's such a huge joke, Johnny. That's, oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did I just say, oh, my goodness. Have I really been saying it for that long? Oh, my life. Yeah, that is such a Johnny comment. Honestly, that is such a Johnny comment. Genuinely. Oh, and Imogen joined for that one as well. Oh my god, we put Imogen through Mount Your Friends. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. So Imogen, obviously of Imogen fame for being Imogen as Imogen in Stella Firma. And like, yeah, Imogen is super cool. Like, me and Imogen are actually pretty good friends outside of work and stuff. Imogen suffered through that so hard. But she put on a really good show, and I have so much respect for her for that. Like, we put her up against it, and she just came off so well. Johnny comes in with his usual quips. I have a lot of appreciation for Johnny. I actually had a sleepover at Johnny and Sasha's once. That was great. Johnny is a really good host. I think he possibly gets a little bit bored of me because of my constant amounts of energy. Yeah, I had a sleepover. Yeah, it's true. And me and Alex are obviously there, like, doing our usual thing. So I'm trying to hold it all together while Alex is. I think Alex had a lot of fun in this one because he basically just let loose. Like, the only show that that he's not in necessarily and doesn't have to direct or produce is anything that I make. Because that's my domain. This is what I do. So basically, he doesn't have to work as much. And so he could just be the big kid that he is. And that's one of the things that I really like about projects like this, is that I can allow Alex to basically just go and have fun. Because when he's working, he often doesn't get the opportunity to do that. I mean, he doesn't watch these VODs, so he'll never hear me saying this. But, like, genuinely, as much respect as I have for him, which is a vast amount, the guy needs to cut loose, man. Like, he's such a nice guy. Genuinely. Outside of all the work stuff, he's such a nice guy. And I love hanging out with him, even if I am a bit of, like, a loudmouth brat sometimes. But, like, genuinely, this is actually Alex in his prime. Like, yes, he's performing, but at the same time, he's just having fun. And, like, and that's what I love about this, is that my show can allow him to do that without feeling the pressure of running it. You know? I mean, yes, we have debriefs afterwards. Yes, he gives me notes. And yes, he does, like, he notices where things kind of stand up and fall down. And he gives me some really good feedback. But at the same time, this is the only real show where he can just kick back and have fun. And I'm so happy to enable that, to be honest with you. Right, let's get some more light up in here. Am I going to be orange now? Nah, that's alright. I'm going to be a little bit orange for a bit. Right, okay. So, on to the next clip then. Let's take a quick look and see what else we've got going on in here. More Mount Your Friends. Okay. What's cracking?
Here we go. Imogen is in as Timothy Elford of country.
Oh, we need histories for every single person, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Timothy Elford was once a pro swimmer, but unfortunately was taken out of the pool after developing hydrophobia. and so now mainly sticks to land-based sports.
While I'm very invested in that biography, Tim, you do know that hydrophobia is rabies.
Hold on. Hold on. Did you guys hear that?
So now mainly sticks to land-based sports.
While I'm very invested in that biography, Tim, you do know that
I have been saying for the longest time here on RQ streams, I have been saying for the longest time that people outside of the Magnus Archives call me Tim. I've been saying this for so long. People in the Rusty Quill call me Tim. And that right there, I mean, admittedly, I made a thing about rabies that I didn't even realize. And I actually looked that up later, and it turns out that yes, it is rabies, but it does mean something else. So just saying. But like, honestly, people in this company actually do just call me Tim. And I don't. I find it hilarious. That, and no one picked it up. No one even noticed. No one even noticed that he called me Tim. Like, Alex is just sat there and Imogen is sat there, like, saying nothing. And it was so casual. Were we in character at this point? No, not at all. But, like, I think that, oh my god, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's actually evidence of the fact that people do just call me Tim.
So Tim, how was your kayak trip?
So what? Sorry? So Tim, how was your kayak trip? Well, it was wonderful, of course. When saw the sights, if you know what I mean. Alright, cool. Right, sorry, I meant to be carrying on with this clip, aren't I? Not laughing at my own hubris. So let us continue.
hydrophobia is rabies, right?
I just want
so now mainly
one more
sticks
time.
to land-based sports.
While I'm very invested in that biography, Tim, you do know that hydrophobia is rabies, right?
Well, I do now.
The elephant has rabies and we got kicked out of the Olympics for just too much rabies.
It was just too much rabies.
Realistically, if he was kicked out yesterday,
Cause
he's got
them to
maybe
leave
a
the
few
sport.
hours to live.
Okay. In a lot of
I forgot that Alex just absolutely cracks up because I don't think that he realized what was going on, like, in the early stages of that. I think he actually managed to, like, pick it up after John. There was a penny drop moment, and you can see it as well. There's a penny drop moment where there's a pause, and then he starts laughing.
He was taken out of the pool after developing hydrophobia.
So he laughs at that,
mainly
which I think is because he was on the same page as me.
to land-based sports.
But then,
while I'm very invested in that biography, Tim, you do know that hydrophobia is rabies, right?
right, there's the pause, and there's the penny drop. Did you guys see that? That is what makes this clip so beautiful, is the fact that there is that one beat between Johnny cracking the joke and Alex picking it up.
Biography, Tim, you do know that hydrophobia is rabies, right?
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Like that, it's moments like that again that honestly just... This is why I love this project so much. This is why I love this project so much, because you just get moments like that you're never gonna see coming. Oh my life. Oh my god. This clip has layers like an onion. Oh yeah. I think we could analyze this clip for hours, to be honest with you, because there is so much in there. Like the fact that, also notice that Imogen this entire time, bless her heart, has been struggling to get to this goat and is having to suffer through
I adore that Mike does freeze frame analysis.
Oh, thank you very much, Are You Here? Thank you for the 100 bits. Not only does Imogen have to sit through me being dumb, Johnny being Johnny because he always picks up these things, and Alex breaking down and try and play a game that she's not used to. But also, she does so with this, like, steadfast determination. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my lord. Does he say Tim because it's the name, because the name on the screen is Tim? I think it's probably, if you want to break it down into psychology chemical stairs, it's probably because it's a prime defect. So I said Timothy Elford earlier in the clip, and then, because I play Tim in the Magnus Archives, Johnny was then teed up to call me Tim. I think that's probably what happened, but that's not as funny as just saying, Johnny got it wrong. Alright. Mike, it wasn't just that you were your character, you were also GPT's actor for the sheer ridiculousness, and Johnny only knows 3 names. I mean, yes, that is true. Yes, that is true. Oh, yeah. 100% true. Oh, welcome back from the biscuit. Is Tim okay? Oh, Adil. Oh, Adil, you've made someone laugh in German because they put an umlaut above the O. Adil, that's how much damage you've done here. You just come in like a wrecking ball. Goodness me. Goodness me. All right, shall we crack on? It is 10:02, so I think I'll probably have, in 10 minutes, I'll probably have another break just to break the stream up a little bit. All right, here we go. What is next? Another Mount Your Friends clip. Oh god, this is only going to go bad, isn't it? This is only going to go badly.
Sebastian was sobbing and now has mounted a goat.
So, Ronnie Ronsky ironically developed a cure for rabies, but never actually administered it because he didn't realise hydrophobia meant rabies.
Yeah.
Really, really problematic.
It was a total accident from what I remember. Johnny.
Hashtag cure for rabies.
Yeah, actually, Great King Melvin decided that he wanted to leave his kingdom in search of greater things. He acquired a group of friends, found a goat, and decided he wanted to try and get to space the only way he knew how.
Upside down.
One swinging dong at a time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, isn't that just a lovely clip? Like, genuinely, isn't that just a lovely clip? That is what improv is. It's throwing up ideas and someone else picking it up. Like, in improv, as long as one person, as long as you're all on board, one person can sort of throw out there whatever it is they want to throw out there. So, I think Alex threw out the king idea. I picked up the king idea and ran with it until eventually Space Adventures were mentioned. And then Johnny saw where I was going with it and picked it up from there. So, like, that really is like a testament to the improvers or the improvisers in this clip. Because we all ended up having like we all ended up having our own take on it. But at the same time, we actually managed to put like a really nice little spin on it, which is super good. Which is super, super good. It's the chaos version of Lovely. Oh yeah, totally. Then again, I mean, isn't that just that should be the RQ Streams, the RQ Streams tag, shouldn't it? Hold on, should we do an RQ Streams tag? Let's get some nice music. Hold on, I've got my music library here. Let's get some really nice music. What are we gonna have? Maybe something like... What's Future Gladiator? No, that's a bit too epic, actually, if I remember what that is. Oh, I know. I know what we should have. This one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's definitely the one. Okay, I think I've got this, chat. I think I've got this. All right, here we go. Swinging dongs is the RQ Streams tag. Oh yeah, 100%. Right, let's pause the. Let's pause this. I think this is probably a bit loud, right? No, that's a little bit loud. It's like a proper bass thump. There we go. RQ streams. Home. What did we say? What did we say earlier? Swinging dongs, swinging dongs. God, the chat is just full of swinging dongs. Swinging dongs. Swinging dongs is the RQ streams tag. Yeah. It is. It's true. What did we say? I can't remember. I was meant to say something. Wholesome chaos. Oh yeah, that's right. RQ streams. Home of wholesome chaos. There you go. Alright, nice. Should we just leave this clip on for a while? This was actually the clip that I used for the Minecraft edit. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this was actually the music choice that I made for the for the Minecraft video that we launched not too long ago. The Minecraft behind the scenes. All right. So let's take a quick look. Excuse me, sir. Stop looking at my swinging dong. Yeah, but it's a metronome. Jerome, the metronome. All right. So when was I meant to watch this clip until? Did we do it? I think we might have done. Yeah, we did it. Okay, cool. Right, last clip then. Last clip. And I think we'll have to call it a break there. Does it? No one remembers the film Gattaca. Yes, someone. Oh my god, someone remembers the film Gattaca. Goodness me. Yeah, now that was a really dated reference. Yeah, if you remember the film Gattaca, then you're as old as me, that's for sure. All right, okay. On to the next clip.
It's very tense.
Obviously not.
Oh god.
Grab that.
Who's this? This is Lydia, Frank, Helen, and Tim. Okay.
Where a goat should not be grabbed. Grab that goat. Where a goat should not be grabbed.
Oh, we used to sing that after Cauliflower's Fluffy.
Oh no, it's not Lydia, it's Hannah.
Cauliflower's Fluffy.
Did you ever sing that Wiggly Worm song?
Wiggly worms.
No.
You should not touch them. Wiggly worms. Please don't touch them. Wiggly worms. They're not your worms. Leave those worms alone.
Keep going. No, I meant the one about the worm at the bottom of a garden, and his name was Wiggly Woo. Does no one recognise that song?
Yeah, I do, Helen.
Sing it.
Sing it. There's a worm
At the bottom of the garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo.
And it was about God, actually.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that was about God. Really? Oh my god, I totally forgot that. And also, I mean, that's probably a little bit of proof here that Tim has always been into a little bit of musical improv. And, like, yeah, he really smashed it there. Like, maybe this is the beginning. Maybe this was actually the secret hidden beginnings of the Stella Firma album. Like, because I know that Tim has been producing, like, a bit of music which he put out on... Did he put it out on his Twitter? I think he put a couple of songs out on the on his Twitter feed before it got closed. But yeah, oh my goodness, what a time. Yeah, that is a really lovely clip. Again, like, it's all to do with dynamics. So Hannah, again, Hannah being our CTO, like, Hannah does a lot of really good stuff, and also she is very funny. She's very dry and a little bit brutal sometimes with her comedy, but it's so good. It's so funny. COO, sorry, not CTO. Sorry. So yeah, like, it's super fun. And actually, that was the reason why she was so good when we played oh my god, what's it called? That game where you have the chips and you have to, basically it's like betting. So you have 2 cards, and you have to acquire chips, and you can assassinate people. What's it called? It's like a one-word thing. But yeah, she was really good at that. At the coup. Yes, that's right, coup. Yes, that's why she was really, really good at coup. Wow, I'm glad you actually got that from that description. Yeah, like, she's really funny, and I think that this dynamic again was another dynamic that I was kind of playing with, because I don't necessarily know who to, or I didn't know at the time who to put Hannah with. And I knew that Tim, you can just sort of leave him to go. Like, you put him in something and he just goes. So I knew that he would be able to pitch stuff for Hannah. And then obviously Hannah jumped in on a few things, and Frank got involved, Helen got involved, and we all just had fun together. So yeah, I think that's just apparently. I think that's just another example of like a really lovely dynamic that we didn't know if it would work, but it did. And I'm really, really glad that it did in the end. So yeah. All right then, guys. I am going to take a quick break. I need to top up my water. I'm probably going to have some biscuits. I'll tell you what, my ribs hurt from all of this laughing. But don't worry, I will be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Remember to go get yourself some drinks. Make sure you take your meds. And I will see you in about 5-ish minutes. I will not be long. In fact, I've got to leave you with different Corgos this time, haven't I? Let's give you a different Corgo. All right. Here we go then, chat. See you in 5. Hello, chat. Hello. I am back. How are we all doing? I hope you guys have actually had a chance to have a proper break and everything. Thank you very much, Problem Hawkeye and Satan's Moon. Thank you, Ex Libris Crow. It's good to be back. I have changed my t-shirt. I've got the one that you guys sent me here, actually. Actually, do you know what, chat? Do you know what's really fun? So I have a shelf over here. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I actually have... I've started putting a load of your fan art up on here. At the moment, it's got like a load of... it's got all of my games on and all that sort of stuff and like some various bits and pieces. But I've actually started to put... If you guys send me fan art, it goes up on the wall. So I actually have somewhere to put it now. We haven't seen it yet. Well, I'll tell you what, chat. I'll Insta it right now. I will stick it up on my Instagram right now. Let me make a little video from my Insta. You guys ready for this? We're going to do this live. It's going to be great. Here we go. Turn my camera around. Let's do a little shot. Here we go. No, you don't have the Instagram link. You can find me on Instagram at @TheRealMikeyScamp. So look, here we go. You ready for this, chat? You ready? Look. Ooh, look. I've got some art up here, look, and then coming down here, look, I've got that's one of the first pieces of fan stuff that anyone made for me. I've got Basira down here, and I've got this too. Yeah. I've got all of this. I've got all of this stuff. Right, let's have a look. Check this out. My fan art collection thus far. What? Hashtag RQ streams. Hashtag. What am I gonna put? Magnus. Hashtag Twitch. Hashtag streaming.
Mike the Toots influencer.
Streaming. Wow. How many people misspelt that? Streaming. There we are. Boom. There we go. It's uploading now. So if you want to find out a little bit more about it, you can follow me on Instagram at @TheRealMikeyScamp. I'm all about your comments and stuff, so come and join me. Whoa! Oh my lord, look at how many people have followed me! Oh my god! Yeah! Oh boy! Goodness me. Right then. So yeah, there you go. That is my collection thus far. And I've got a few more bits that are going to be coming too. So do keep your eyes out. Right. Shall we have a look at a few more clips then? Shall we have a few more clippy clips that we can take a look at? I'm trying to prune ones so you'll have more time, but you guys are too funny. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what, which one should I look at next? Because we've probably only got 169 followers. Have I actually? Autumn. Which one should I look at next? Oh my god. 175 followers. Can I get to 200 followers on Insta? That'll be sick. Speedrun them. Speedrun! Okay. All right, chat. So for the last 45 minutes of the stream, we're gonna speed run these clippy clips. Let us go. Are you guys on board with this one? Because this is gonna be a rip-roaring time. I'll tell you that for free. Right. Here we go. Pause the music. There we go. Let's see. What's next? Right, here we go. The speed run. Overcooked. Oh god, I know what this is going to be already.
Okay, alright, that makes it a little bit easier. Okay, here we go.
So that's me performing with Johnny Chiodini, who was like one of my idols at the time.
We can nail this, I believe in us.
There are two buttons. Pick up, put down, and chop. This is pick up, put down.
Oh, right. Pick up.
And that's chop.
Yeah.
Is that all we need to do?
That's literally it.
And then the recipe for a winter stew, we need onions, carrots, and potatoes. Pick them up, chop them, put them in a pot. Get a thing.
How do you know
Put
these?
it on there.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
It's so much more help than Mike.
Yeah, well, she's not wrong. Right, okay, so, you guys ready?
Yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, she's not wrong at all. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, yes, absolutely. Johnny was a lot more help than I was there, that's for sure.
Oh my god!
And by the way, the world is now ending.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the world ends. I forgot that the world ends in Overcooked.
Oh, it's about to get weirder. You're about to meet the Ever-Peckish.
Yes, we are. Yeah, the ever-peckish cometh.
Oh yeah,
this
the
is it.
ever-peckish.
The end of times.
What?
The beast is approaching, and so we must act.
This is not what I expected.
You are all that stands between the Onion Kingdom and total annihilation.
Maybe this is why Johnny never came back.
Kevin is right. We must work together to feed the bit.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Marco.
Oh, Marco comes in to adjust the audio.
Marco approaches.
Oh, good, there's only 2 ingredients now.
This.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Is that the flying spaghetti monster?
It might be, yes.
Is that right? Oh, this was wholesome.
Oh my god, yes.
Through the medium of salad?
We are.
We'll defeat it through the medium of salad. I mean, that's what he thought, and then eventually he just despaired. Yeah, everyone who wasn't prepared for that just got a little taste of something that they were not aware would even happen. Bless Helen. Right, what's this? Dark room.
Oh no.
You're crying in a dark room.
Oh no, it's me and Helen
It's
in the dark room.
Unusual.
Oh, Helen! Helen! Oh, Helen! I wanted to hug her so much. I did!
He's just
I did!
mocking you. This is.
I did! Oh, I gave her a little hug. Oh, Helen. Oh, my lord. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Helen is so wonderful. And like I say, she just comes out with this stuff, and oh my lord, I didn't know what to do when she said that. It filled me up with all of the emotions. Right, next one. Trivia Murder Party.
You can swear boobies and bums and willies.
Well done, Ben, explaining the rules.
Oh, also that means the bar open. Can somebody get me a beer? I don't care who, just...
You call me an influencer. That was Johnny flexing his Magnus Archives influencer muscles there. Basically saying to the audience, can you get me a beer? And I don't know if anyone did. I think they probably did in the end. I think one of the runners will have got him a beer at that point. But yeah, Ben absolutely hitting it on the head. Johnny Big Stream's the ultimate influencer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, like you say, Ben explaining the rules very, very well without using any swear words, and boobies and bums were absolutely fine. Perfect. Oh, this is when we all joined in Quiplash.
Why would... All right, you bunch of Americans. I will accept the catchphrase music or the countdown music.
Sing it twice.
Oh, we started singing the Antiques Roadshow. Oh my god.
Sorry,
wasn't paying attention was.
Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot that we started singing the Antiques Roadshow music. There is no one from outside of the UK who will get that reference, but good god, what a time. Ben called that one so
Terrible
well.
name for a toupee company. Tunbridge Wells Sofa Specialist. Or the biggest loser in no
Mike, if that's you on the left. Oh my god.
Frank! Oh, of course it was. Of course it was flipping Frank. Of course. Of course it was Frank.
That's
Of
objectively the worst name for a toupee company.
And objectively, we've all decided it's not.
Of course it was Frank with the massive takedown again. Oh my lord. Like a freight train. That was incredible. This is why I think I'm not funny enough. Like, I work with such awesome people. Right, okay. Next one. Codenames. Oh my god, this was when I met Beck Hill. Oh, so I've been speaking to Beck over emails, and I got so excited about being able to... Frank Upsall Bangers Voss. I was so excited about performing with Beck Hill, and I thought I really screwed the pooch with this one, because, like, it was so funny and so ridiculous, but, like, nothing like I expected it would be. Oh boy.
This won't stop moving, so we're going to have to go quick. Mike's fault, definitely Mike. Hashtag blame Mike. Mike's fault are both. Mike drop, Mike's fault, Mike's fault, Mike's fault. It's literally just a wall of my fault. So, yes, it was me, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Way to pass that by.
Vindication! One person did say it's never Beck's fault.
That is an accurate.
There you go. Perfect.
Taking that to court.
I was going to say that's an excellent.
Yeah, that was the yeet the baby bit. Oh my lord. Yeah, so I can't remember what we were saying was my fault there, but basically I remember looking at Twitch and thinking, yeah, you know what, some people will be on my side. No one was on my side. The usual position that I find myself in through most things. But yeah, that was such a memey stream, honestly. The RQGG 19 was such a meme of a show. Honestly, it was. Yeet the Baby was the first of many memes that we banded around during that stream. What a time. I loved Beck as well. I actually invited Beck back for this year, but unfortunately she's working on so many bigger projects that, like, yeah, she just wasn't able to fit us in, unfortunately, which was a shame. But she did say she would come back at some point. I mean, no, I don't mean Mimi as in the singular. I mean Mimi as in it was Mimi, M-E-M-E-Y, as in the descriptor. Right, okay. Look, guys, I made a Mimi. Oh my god, what a time. Right, okay, next one. So this is Codenames again.
Before you do, I need to let you in on something. Yeah. Everyone is now saying, Mike is the baby, drop him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm mostly interested in the logistics.
If someone photoshops a picture of Mike as baby Jesus in Nativity, I will donate £100.
And it did happen.
Oh, wow.
And it happened.
That's amazing. Thank you, Beck. Thank you. There you go. Challenge.
I remember that so well because I knew that it was a joke. But at the same time, I remember thinking, shit, should I actually leave the stage? I remember thinking, oh my god, are people really not enjoying this that much? And I went through a Rolodex in my head of who I could swap into my role. And I've actually thought of a few people. Like, I think I was gonna give Bryn the role after me. and I was just gonna go and find someone else. But yeah, like I I remember thinking, no, it's just a joke. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like I remember I actually had a bit of an emotional internal turmoil at that point. Anyway, next clip. Speedrun. What's this? Grant.
From the north.
Oh, Grant's game from 19.
Why have you done this to me? You knew that I'd be playing this game.
You were so excited
when
I said Sean Bean Quest. I said Sean Bean Quest. You were like, oh yeah. And now you're terrified to do an impression and you can't handle the idea that Sean Bean is an actor.
All right, fine.
Look at Ben. Look at Ben with the doodle boppers. This is a look right here. So I remember the reason why I set this up was because, obviously, as I've explained, I knew that Helen and Grant are really good friends and they love performing together. I put Martin in there as the chaos element, and then I added Ben because I knew that Ben would have a lot to bring to the table because he's a really experienced RPG gamer. And so I knew that they would have a really, really great time, and I'm so glad that they did.
Martin Beck is going to go and sleep with the director.
Very good. We smash cut to the director's office. Martin, you're a character in the film. But I like your moxie. Why have you come here today?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was such a fun time. I remember coming back several times, just to watch that bit, like to watch what they were doing, because it was just hilarious. I think this was the year that we really hit our stride with the Grant games, and like, genuinely, I know that everyone there had so much fun. That was ultimately the objective. And I'm really, really glad. I'm really, really glad that it went as well as it did, to be honest with you.
You alright?
Was that me? Did
I
do
heard
that?
a bang and Anil just doing this.
Oh, Anil.
He's been shot before. He's double hard. So.
He's double hard? What does that even mean? Anil's been shot before. The story. Oh, my life. I think one of the balloons popped in the background, just to let you know, chat. I think one of the balloons popped in the background, and it startled everyone on stage because they weren't ready for it. And so, like, I ended up, like, having to... I checked on Anil, I think, at that point, and made sure everything was okay. But, yeah, I just realized that... everything was fine. It was literally just a balloon. Oh, my God. Double hard. I mean, that just sounds dodgy. Oh yeah, so this was when I brought Lowry in to come and play Mount Your Friends with me, after I'd put all of the Rusty Quill cast's face on each of the characters. I can't remember who I decided to do this with. I just thought it would be a really great idea if everyone turned up and realised that they had become a Mount Your Friends person.
Man, I haven't seen this much mounting since... I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
Should have gone there.
All right, now... So everyone online is saying, what even is this game?
Everyone
I feel
online,
the same.
I have no idea.
With big flesh energy, apparently.
It does have big flesh energy.
I'm really hoping that's a Magnus reference. So...
I think that might be a they're all in thongs reference.
I mean, yeah, it might be. But what's your strat here? Flail randomly. Everyone believes in you, by the way, Lowry. There's a lot of love for you.
Oh my lord. Oh yeah, there was a lot of love for Lowry in the chat that time as well. God damn. I mean, now that I think back, that game does really have big flesh energy. It's ridiculous and horrendous. I don't actually think I enjoyed, behind the scenes, I don't actually think I enjoyed the 3D version as much as I did the 2D version. I think if we were going to do it again, it was Sasha. Yeah, it was Sasha. I think if we were going to do it again, I would probably stick to the 2D version. But that's just personal taste.
Tal?
Oh god, no, what is this? The intermission. What did I do? Oh no, what did I do? Genuine panic. Till 8:51. Oh god.
I need you. There is one more thing. If you stand right there, there is one more thing that I've forgotten to do up to this point. Fans on the Discord, at some point, we arranged a code word. Now, there's going to be people who are going to tweet this, or there are people who are probably going to declare this on the Twitter, or on the Discord, or on possibly even our Twitch chat. So I'll have a look there in a minute. But did anyone say quack? Beautiful! I love it! Okay, great.
The whole... You can't see, but everyone on the stage at this point was so confused.
What is going on? I spend so much time on the Discord.
This is what happens when you leave me alone in voice chat for 20 minutes. All right, okay, so I think we've got the game loaded now.
Oh my god. So this was back in the day when I actually spent quite a lot of time on the Discord. I don't spend as much time as I used to anymore, unfortunately. But this was amazing, where we ended up... I developed a code word, and all of you guys, no one let on what the code word was. But there was a code word, which was quack. And then when someone said quack, at any point, the entire audience just erupted in ooh woo. Oh my god, it was incredible. And then Bryn steps in and it's like, what the F is going on? Oh my lord, what a time. What a time! Oh my god, that was ridiculous. I cannot believe we actually pulled that off. It was such a side thing as well. It was such a side thing that I could not believe we pulled off. But hey, here we are. That was amazing. What a time! What a time! Right, next one. Joke boat.
Oh, he gets R, I get shit off. Thanks.
I'll read it as written. My grandma said the best thing about toilets is the chance to meet new, interesting people. It's funny because it's true. I just like interesting people.
Interesting people.
Very interesting.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah, Alex is back. New and interesting people. Oh, my life. Oh, my God. What a time. Isn't there some tin roasting? I think there is some tin roasting at some point. I think Frank probably gets involved. But we haven't got time. We've got to carry on speedrunning. So just to let you know, there's a content warning that I've been given here for audio distortion, apparently, in this next clip. So please be aware of that. I'll tell you what. If you're not up for that, I'll wave. Look, here you go. I'll give you this wave when it's over. But just to let you know, content warning for audio distortion. I'll give you this wave when it's over. Okay? All right. Everyone's saying, oh, this one, but I've got no flipping idea what this one is. Oh my god, that's so creepy! Oh my god, that is so creepy. By the way, hello, welcome back. You can come back now. Oh my god, that is so creepy. I had no idea. I had no idea that had even happened. And it happened at the weirdest time for anything to happen. Oh my life. That was not planned. I can tell you that for free. That was not planned. That was a genuine technical failure in the audio system. I think the preamp had failed. I've actually still use the preamp, and you guys have heard that audio distortion when it fails. So yeah, it was just really oddly good timing for a massive technical failure. All right, okay. So the next one is Find the Pickle. Oh my goodness.
So the aim of this game is relatively simple. We have a deck of cards, and you guys have to find the pickle. round. So within, we've won. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tim. Oh, well, I mean that's it, everyone. Thank you everyone for playing Find the Pickle.
Tim's too good at. Yeah.
He's already won.
Like all those games I've been great at so far.
I mean, from what I hear, you've absolutely smashed it.
I dated
so far.
you. Yeah, that's true. We did it backstage. No, too much? Fine.
Oh, you play Billionaire Banshee?
No.
Yes.
No.
What? No.
Yes. Billionaire watching? No, we're just...
Oh boy, what a time. Find the Pickle was a bit of a wild card one. So basically I had promised the company that make Find the Pickle, Team Custard Kraken, that we would play at least one of their games. So I promised them that we would either play Penguin Brawl or Find the Pickle. And I was going to have us play Penguin Brawl. It was going to be Anil versus Bryn in Penguin Brawl. Penguin Brawl is essentially kind of like Hearthstone. And so I thought Anil and Bryn would actually have a really, really great one-to-one duel of Penguin Brawl. But the problem was the rules were too complicated to learn in the short space of time that we had to to bring people up to speed, and we couldn't get people together in time. Hey, Mike. So we take one and then we play. Oh my god. Oh, I've forgotten about that. Is that what this next clip is? I had totally forgotten about that. Yeah, Bryn, challenge accepted, fine. Like, if you want to borrow it, I still own it. So if you want to, you can do it. Oh, no. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, please, no. Oh, God, please, no.
You know, I've never been in an actual physical fight, but I think tonight's the night. I will beat the ghosts from your still twitching corpse.
Tim shaking so hard that he's actually shaking the table. Oh, my life. Please.
For anyone on Twitch, remember, this is a charity live stream.
Let me handle this, Mike. Mind is an important charity for so many reasons. So please donate anything you can.
Thank you, Tim. That was... Mwah.
Yeah, and just write in the donation, you can add a little comment in the donation.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Tim was robbed. Just Tim was robbed in a donation box. Please.
Yeah, perfect. Tim, do you know what, actually, I've just remembered the reason, but I didn't actually bring you on to play this game. We've calculated this entire thing, right? So now that you can, I mean...
Do you want me to just go?
Yeah, if we can bring someone else on.
But
No, I didn't mean it.
But then I wouldn't be on stage.
No, that's true.
Johnny did, but I didn't mean it.
He didn't go. I was just winding him up. He didn't go, and I didn't want him to go. Yeah, no, it was absolutely fine. Johnny and Tim in that clip were having such beef, and Helen and me were just in the role of mediators, and Helen being Helen was trying to make Tim feel better, and somehow it ended up being that I was on Johnny's side, and Helen was on Tim's side, and we just sort of played out this dynamic. But Tim genuinely started to feel bad and thought I was being serious. And so I had to drop the bit. And I was like, no, honestly, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Right, next clip.
Oh, dang.
It's gone mad with power.
God's house is a surprisingly nice bungalow,
Yeah.
turns out.
It's cute.
Oh, the screen's back.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, look, Mike's doing stuff in his computer that isn't checking his email.
So called out.
I like that it's just a bunch of MP3 files, including relaxing piano music.
Who likes to party? Oh, we do.
There we go.
Who does?
Exactly.
Right.
I forgot they could see what I was doing.
This is taking a dark turn.
This is the potentially extremely embarrassing photo round.
Mike has just put an image of Mike on the screen. Yeah.
Hey, dude! It's cool!
He sees all.
If anyone knows, you should.
You did take off that special hidden folder, didn't you, Mike?
You have lots of copies of that image.
Yeah, of course.
eroticism has arrived.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. That was when I was, I think I said in that clip, that was when I was testing the lighting in my flat, and I made some test videos and took some test pictures to see what the lights looked like. And I ended up posting them on Discord because the Discord asked for them, and it was essentially just a video of me wiggling my eyebrows, and that's where the whole wiggles thing came from. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Test pictures. Yeah, they were! They were test pictures! Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I had totally forgotten about that. Right, okay, next clip.
Mike, are there any rules on making countdown noises to try and get the other team a little bit miffed? Are there rules against that?
You have to make countdown noises in order to make the team feel a little bit miffed.
Okay, cracking.
We need to do ours.
Oh, right, sorry.
Do you want to do
Timer, yes, of course.
Okay, wait.
It's going to be harder to do this. Right, ready?
He's going, mate, he's going. Last indeterminate amount of time. I look at that like just a little jingle shimmy.
Oh, Adil. Oh, audience.
People are phoning from all over the world. Just to be here today. This is a very English reference that we're making.
Oh my god, Adil! So that was the year where our donation... Well, that was the second year, I think, actually, where... Was it the third year? No, it would have been the third year in a row. Where if you donated, you could put baubles on a member of the cast or crew. And the whole the whole time we were putting stuff on Anil. Because Anil, bless his heart, decided that he wanted to take on this quest. And I remember being backstage with him while the runners and some of the social media team were frantically trying to attach baubles to him while we were playing this brand new game. So I really love Cards on the Table, guys. Hashtag not sponsored. I really, really love a company called Czech Games. They are based in Czechia, as you can probably imagine, and they make board games predominantly. We have played a Czech Games game every single year because I love them so much. They're the people who make Codenames. They're also the people who made this game. Now, this was a brand new game that they gave to me. They actually gave me the pilot game. So this was literally from their table at Dragon Meet, and they said, because I was just chatting with them, they said, look, if you want to, you could just play this. And I was like, are you being serious? And they were like, yeah. And they just gave me this test box. So me, Anil, Helen, possibly Lydia, and a few other guys, we all sat around. And Bryn, did you take part as well, Bryn? Possibly. We all sat around. Oh yeah, and Lowry and Sasha. Yeah, and we all learned how to play this game, and then obviously Sasha and Lowry also got involved with the baubles. But like, there were loads of people who came around in groups to sort of learn how to play the games, and this was one of the games that I tested with, definitely with Anil. And yeah, we ended up playing it live on stream. It was amazing, like genuinely. This game is a lot of fun. It's got quite a lot of complicated rules, and we had to like strip it down a little bit and then rebuild it a little bit. But the game that we ended up playing was actually quite a lot of fun. So I'd recommend them. Go check them out. Czech Games. Honestly, they're so good. You can find them online and in all good stores. Certainly, I love Codenames, and this was called... What was this called? Have I got it in here? No, I don't. I can't remember what this game was called, but have a look. Have a look on their website, because you should be able to find this now. Trap Words. Yes, that's what it was called. Trap Words. Yes, thank you, both Autumn and Anil. Yeah, honestly, Trap Words was a really fun game. I think the rules need a little bit of tweaking, but for the most part, honestly, so fun. Right then. Next clip. Ooh, we're on to the final ones now, chat. Ooh, it actually is. The final final countdown. Oh, I think I know what this one is.
Next year, I'm not making any promises, but we are going to look at a solution for a bigger venue.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Do you know what really ate me up at the beginning of this year, chat, with all the C word that I can't say on YouTube stuff? Like, I had such big plans for this year. Such massive plans. And I had some very difficult conversations with Anil and Hannah and Alex and a lot of the other people who get involved on the back end. And the decision to cancel the live show of RQGG was one of the hardest decisions I've had to make as a director of a project. I didn't want to. I had such high hopes that we could still run Gaming and Giving in a live venue. I was looking at 200-seater venues. I'd already got a couple on the phone. I was looking at stadiums and all of that sort of stuff where we could potentially host it or bits of the show or whatever. And I held on until July, I think. I held on until about July, and then I couldn't hold on anymore. The decision had to be made, and it was not easy. It wasn't easy. I still am sorry that we can't do all of the cool stuff that we wanted to do. But it was the right decision. For a lot of reasons, because it keeps people safe, it keeps our cast and crew safe, it keeps you safe. You say don't be sorry, but I am. I genuinely really am. It was not the way I wanted it to go. And yeah, it is what it is. Anyway. We're meant to be speedrunning this, so come here, Des. Yeah, come on, let's have a bit of comfort crew time. Let's have a bit of comfort crew time. And then we can speedrun this together. Come on, you and me, Des. Okay. All right. So, what is this clip? When am I meant to be watching it until? Oh, yeah.
And bigger inevitably means better. So, what I would...
Thanks for the 130 bits, man. What you guys just experienced is the Hannah laugh. Now, the Hannah laugh is a laugh unlike any other. That wasn't Helen, that was Hannah. Hannah's laugh, when she goes, is incredible. Like, you've heard of a Brintermission? This is, I'd say, on par. It builds, yeah. Oh, it absolutely builds. Let's just go back a little bit. There's Scott, our video manager, for this stream.
Can we just get rid of the game and just have this instead?
He's made himself laugh as well.
She's gone.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Oh my god. A pee-pee joke. Oh my god, that was incredible. Oh, that was incredible. So, well, this was one of the decisions I made. Frank and me, obviously good friends, we played the Fog of Love round at Johnny and Sash's house once, and we were talking about potentially including it in the live stream. I think we were having dinner, and we ran through a few variants of different rounds to see how it would run. And one of the things I really wanted to do, because the Fog of Love is a game about couples, and basically what I really wanted to do was I wanted to play the Fog of Love with an actual couple. So by this point, Alex and Hannah, I think, had gotten married. I think they were already married at this point. And basically, I was like, this could go really, really well or really, really badly. And so, yes, when Mike cheated on me with my dead friend, I'll never get over it. Yes, I know, I remember that. Oh my god, what a game that was, eh? Yeah. Oh my god, it was hilarious. No, don't ask, chat. This was behind the scenes stuff. This didn't happen on stream. This was when me and Frank were, I think we were eating Chinese food, weren't we? Or something like that. We were having some kind of food and we were just playing the Fog of Love with Sash and Johnny. And so, yeah, I decided I wanted to set up this segment. And I don't think it necessarily works. I actually got a lot of feedback saying you need to change this, don't do this again. So I will not. Thank you very much for the hydrate. But yeah, like, it was, it was incredible. This explains the Mike and Frank beef. Oh, that was going on way before that. Right, chat. Last two clips. And I think I know what one of these is. So, get hype, everyone. Here we go. Are you ready for the penultimate thing of this stream? Here we go.
You try and fulfill it to the best of your ability, Alex.
You're gonna have such a horrible time.
I think you're in a relationship with Boris Johnson.
Oh.
You try and fulfill it to the best of your ability.
There's got to be a way of mitigating this.
Oh my god, yeah. This is basically Alex and Hannah's relationship. Like, it's something of beauty in some ways. Like, honestly, it's just incredible. It is just incredible. Like, they are like this with each other all the time. It's so good. It is so good, and I love it so much. Right, okay, chat. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something in the background. I think it's this one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, chat. Oh, here it comes. All right, I've got the perfect piece of music. Chat, are you ready for what will be the final clip of this stream? I hope that you are. It's coming, chat. This is the final time. This is the one that you've all been waiting for. Possibly. This is going to be the best RQ streams clip possibly ever. That's what I haven't been told by anyone. Here it comes. How was the build-up? How was the build-up? All right, okay, here we go. I'm not plugging it in just yet. I'm not plugging it in just yet. Here it comes.
We're going to go.
Yeah, we're going to go now.
Return you to your game now, currently in progress, and we will see you all in a bit for the grand finale.
What's up, Hannah? What's up, Hannah?
I just wanted to say just one really quick thing, because that's really emotional. Like, this started off in our spare bedroom. We were like, we might be able to raise a few £100, and we might be able to get like 10 people on camera, and it's just become this ridiculous behemoth. And thank you so much for
Oh my life. Oh my life. Wow. It actually wasn't the clip that I expected it to be. So, how can I explain this? Oh my life. So, me and Alex and Hannah essentially all had separate dreams of where we wanted to go. Alex and Hannah devised a podcast company from their bedroom. Like,
a very good ending.
they basically built this entire thing from the ground up. And they had a dream of where they wanted it to go, and they were ambitious about it. And they worked with some really talented people. And they brought me on board. And RQGG, genuinely, for those of you who have followed me for long enough, I don't know if there's any people who are still following me from the very early days, but like, RQGG literally started as an idea in my bedroom. One day, I talked to someone about doing a charity live stream, and I knew I wanted to do it for mental health, because mental health is something that I really believe should be talked about, and I think it's something that's very, very important to talk about. And so I wanted to combine my love of gaming with charity work. And
you're all very good eggs.
And the first ever stream that we did was a 24-hour stream in my bedroom. It was a 24-hour stream. I was the only cast member, along with my girlfriend at the time and Scott, who has been with us from the beginning and has pretty much been to every single RQGG event since. Like, I then pitched this to Rusty Quill, and I had to prove it. I had to prove it in the early stages. I had to prove that this was a project that would work. And I went through so much to bring this to be what it is now. I've been through a lot. I've been through so much to make Gaming and Giving what it is now. And I can't even begin to express how much it meant to me standing there on stage, like, being cheered at. I can't explain what that feels like. I can't. I didn't ask for that. I would never. And I think the reaction that you actually see there, I don't even know if you can see it on my face, but the reaction that I have there is almost being totally overwhelmed. And I rarely get completely overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. I had no idea what to do. It was incredible. And I'm just so glad that the content that I produce, like, actually makes people happy, you know? That's all I really wanted to do. I'm not in it for fame. I keep saying I'm not famous because I don't want fame. Like, I just want to do something that makes people happy, that people enjoy. Like, and through RQGG and through Rusty Quill and through various other things, like, I'm starting to believe that I've done that. And I'm starting to believe that there are
Mike, we love and admire you so hard. Please just accept our appreciation.
Thank you, Kazika. Thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you so much, Bryn, as well. I did see the 10 tier 1 gift subs. Thank you so much. Firehead Red, sorry. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Deploy the Small One, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Like, seriously, I'm not perfect. And I know that I'm not perfect. I worry constantly about making mistakes, about screwing up, about doing a bad job, about making people upset, about, you know, all of this stuff. And yeah, to be in that position was like something that I've never experienced before, and it meant the world in that one moment to sort of be... I felt like I felt like I'd done a good job. And I felt like people were proud of me.
You are a good egg, Mike.
Thank you, Manic Pixie. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Hello, Nico. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry you have to join at this point. It's been a very different stream until now. Yeah. thank you, everyone, for sticking with me, and thank you for joining the stream today. It's been a roller coaster of various emotions. I appreciate you all coming down. Thank you very much for the 100 bits Galaxy song. Yeah, you guys are awesome, and thank you for all of the love and all of the support. If you want to find out more about our stuff, you can head over to rustyquill.com. More details are available on there. We produce a series of podcasts for those of you who are new to the channel. I mean, I don't think at this point there's anyone who's new to this channel right here, right now. But if you are new, then,
You've done so well. I have so much gratitude for you and everyone here.
Thank you, Satyrs Moon. I appreciate that. And thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, so we produce the Magnus Archives, we produce Rusty Quill Gaming, we produce Stellar Firma, and we produce Outliers. And, of course, my show right here. Mine and Anil's show on RQ Streams here every Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah, like there's a lot of cool stuff that we do, and I know that a lot of you have supported the channel through bits and through various other means as well. If you'd like to support the channel on a more regular basis and you'd potentially like to follow us in another way, you can always go over to our YouTube channel and follow us there. It's free to hit subscribe. All of the footage that you've seen today... Oh, my life. All the footage you've seen today is available right there.
You are doing so great, Mike. I'm happy I came here half a year ago. It made my days so often. Thanks, man.
Oh, Joe Mendasium. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Goodness me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that I can be here to make your day. Like, that is... that's awesome. Thank you. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, you can follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/RustyQuill. Alternatively, if you want to, you can also support us on Patreon. We have a Patreon available.
RQ streams a little dose of serotonin every week.
Oh.
Genuinely makes me feel better.
Are you here? Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Very much appreciated. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. So yeah. What was I saying? I genuinely can't remember. Okay. Right. So what's up next on RQ Streams? Let me find my schedule here. What month are we in? We're in November. So I have done that. So next Tuesday, Nico is going to be on stream playing Stardew Valley. You can check him out at 5 o'clock GMT. So he's going to be here on RQ Streams with his usual fun and frolics through the world of Stardew. Anil played a little bit of Stardew Valley a while ago, you may remember. So it's going to be interesting to see Nico's take on it. Then on Wednesday, Anil is back and having attempt 2 at Backbone.
I haven't made it to a stream in a while, but this is such a wholesome and lovely community. Thank you for the amazing streams.
Oh, Poipa, you're so good. Thank you very much for the 269 bits. And Matuba Pro 10, welcome to the channel. Great to have you here. Thank you for following us. If you're new to the channel, you can just hit the follow button. It's the little heart just up there.
All of the love.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the donation. Oh, my goodness. All of the love indeed. All of the love. Wow, Russell, we haven't heard from you in a while. Goodness me. Now, chat. So, Anil is back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. GMT, sorry, playing Backbone. You should definitely check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun after Nico. And then I am back on the Saturday session on Saturday. And I am going to be playing Valorant because I mentioned this on stream a long time ago that I wanted to play more Valorant. So I am going to be back right here Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT playing a little bit of Valorant. Now, chat, I guess all I have to wrap up with is, remember, on the 12th of December from 11 a.m. GMT, remember to come right here because we're going to be streaming RQ streams right here, and RQGG even. So make sure that you check us out if you can. Tell people about it. Tell them about the charities that we're going to be raising for. If you didn't catch them at the beginning, we're raising for Mind, Action Aid, and BAATN, which is the Black, African, and Asian Therapy Network. And I guess I'll see you all next week. Thank you so much for swinging by. Take care of yourselves, guys. Oh my goodness. What a stream today. Wow. I was not expecting such a roller coaster of massive emotions. Jeez Louise. What a time. What a time. I'm so glad though. It's so nice looking back over old work and like seeing stuff that we've all done together and how successful it was. It makes me kind of really excited about the future. I can't wait to do RQGG this year. I know that it's going to be really good. Whatever happens, I know it's going to be really good. And I know we have a massive thing to hit, but at the same time, I'm super hopeful. And I know with your support, we can definitely do it. All right then, guys. I will see you for some Valorant action next Saturday. Bye.